Hello, welcome in. I hope everyone's having a gorgeous day. Blasphemy. Nuh-uh. Not the eyebrows. Happy Streamiversary. Thank you so much. Highlight Shroom. Thank you so much for the Streamiversary well wishes. I appreciate you. I'm wearing my crown that Michelle got me. I'm probably gonna have to switch crowns because this one it sits very precariously on top of my head. This one's probably like my most comfortable one. It's very light, but this one's so pretty. So it's like, I want to wear this one first. And then I also have one from Stonefire. You can kind of see it back there. That one is like even more like, I feel like I'd have to have my hair like in a bun and like kind of like place the crown like around the bun. So I need to like plan for that one. But yeah, I'm wearing our merch today just because it's kind of cold today. Want to be cozy. This is a cozy day. Yeah, merch. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to hang out with you guys. But yeah, we just have some Sims planned today. And you know, the first day that I went live, 3 years ago. just kind of hang out with people. I'm very lucky. Thinking back on my streaming journey, I am very lucky that the first time I streamed, I met some wonderful people that at the end of the stream, they were like, hey, when are you streaming next? And I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably do this again. And then I've just been doing that for 3 years. Hey, Jazz, welcome in. Someone was like, hey, you gonna stream tomorrow? And then I just kept doing that for 3 years. Enjoy your heart jellies. Yeah, welcome in. And the rest, as they say, is history. But yeah, we do have a couple more emotes. I saw Layshroom playing with a couple of them. I got rid of our wintry ones because in my mind, it's officially spring. I don't know. It's officially spring in my mind. So as I was removing some of the Vulpix ones, I kind of like swapped out some of them. So I think most of the ones are usually there. I think a couple of them are, here and there, but that's all. The bestest of history. Oh, thank you. Spring has sprung. I don't even know when the official first day of spring is. Hi, Aryan. Welcome in. Yeah, those ones are definitely new. I use that last one, the floral one, in Discord like all the time, and I'm like, I should just have it on Twitch. It depends on Groundhog Day. I should probably check. When is the first day of spring? I have it's Ryan put Ding Jing in chat. My most recent browser window is me looking up what episode is the Ding Jing song in Bluey. Is that still a thing? I don't think it matters for the official first day of spring. For if I could spell first day of spring. 320. Hey. Yeah, March 20. Yeah, March 20 is the first day of spring. I don't know. What day is it? It's like the 25th of January. To me, it's spring already. I don't know. I don't think it's going to snow anymore for us. Like, knock on wood. I'm not sure if it's going to snow anymore. So, I don't know. I feel like it snowed kind of early this year, too, for us. I think a lot of people in Washington were telling us that it was snowing kind of weird or early. And I think it also got hot early. So I think the seasons are kind of like shifting. Maybe we need to choose different days. I don't know. But yeah, I kind of consider it to be spring already. Got a weird email at work saying now January sure came and went quickly. It kind of did. I feel like it was slow. Like I was getting my stuff ready for taxes. So boring. And then also, I was kind of getting, already trying to get a head start on this year, getting January in check. For some reason, I felt like we barely made any progress in the year, but it also feels like it's been a long time. So much snow for us recently. Oh, well, that sucks then. It must still feel very wintry for you then. Here, it's cold, but it's not it's always rainy here. But not snowy, just rainy. I don't even check the weather anymore. I'm just gonna assume it's raining. And that's just what living in Washington is like. You're just kind of I bet it's raining. And if it's not, then I'm just over prepared. Yeah, stay warm. Not in the snow. Yeah, don't go in it unless you want to. You know what I mean? Yeah, I was watching this girl's TikTok. She's from LA and she's grown up in LA and stuff too. And she's all yeah, I don't dress for winter, and that's kind of how I was too in the Bay Area. It's a little colder in the Bay Area, especially if you're more in San Francisco. It actually does kind of get kind of cold. But it's like I never really dressed for winter before. Like my family, if we were gonna go to like Tahoe or Reno to go see the snow and like do a little vacation or something like that, we would stop at like an REI or a Dick's or something like that to get snow clothes like on the way there because we didn't already have them. And we were growing so often when we were younger that we just like, you know, we could never really wear it more than once. Ready for flowers, spring rain, and bunnies. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we there was a few bunnies around our place, like wild bunnies, and they're super sweet. Would you stop for REI? Huh? Huh? For snow stuff. Joking because you also said another story. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I also talk about the snow. When I live in Brazil, we're much so much hot. Yeah, it's so much hotter there. Yeah, like it just depends on where you live. Because yeah, in the Bay Area, we like very rarely like it's weird if we get snow. Like maybe we'll get snow like once in a while. It's mostly hail or like rain, and even then we don't rain a lot. If anything, California is in a drought right now, so we're not getting anything. No water is falling from the sky. Yeah, but like I was confused too because you put REI like question marks. So I was all like, I know the other store, but what is REI also something I don't know about? Or all these sports stores just name sussy things? Like I was like, is REI? I don't even know what REI stands for, to be honest. Oh yeah, that's one of the emotes too. I wish like when you hovered over it, it would tell you like what tier that one's in. Hydrate the earth, literally. Hydrate me. Hydrate the earth. Oops, sorry. I did get a new mic arm, so hopefully that happens less often. We went to go pick up my packages today, and Ryan was like, "Oh, your new mic arm came." There was other packages too. And then I hear him like close the car door and it like hit one of the packages. And I'm just like, I'm like, oh, your new mic arm. I just imagine it smacking the mic arm package. He said it wasn't the mic arm. I hit my own mic arm, so if it can't stand the heat, then it's gotta get out of the kitchen. Recreational Equipment Incorporated. New tech hype. Yeah, I've been wanting a new mic arm for a really long time. It's hard to find white tech or like tech accessories. So like this is like the only really like white mic arm I could find. But I'm upgrading. You know, I thought I should get myself a little treat for my stream anniversary. I love that cup. Thank you. Yeah, it's the simple modern one. There's like a Stanley one that's really popular right now. So like it's supposed to fit in the cup holder. I don't really take this one outside. I have a different water bottle for going out. But this one's for home and it has a handle, which is good because I kind of have like weak hands. I have essential tremors, so sometimes my hands are a little sore or like weak. So I think the handle really helps, and it's large. Like I have a whole carafe in my fridge that I've put with cold water, and the whole carafe fits in here. And it comes with 2 straws, and it's really nice. And this one's cheaper than the Stanley one. This one was like 27. I'm not sure in Brazil. I'm sure everything is more expensive if they don't sell it there directly. But I think the Stanley one is like 30 something. So this one's like a much cheaper one. And I love the colorways on this one. Like my camera's a little weird when it comes to coloring, or my monitor is weird, either way. But this one's like a sage green color, which is kind of like one of my favorite colors right now. Yeah, it's like a stony matte color. It's really, really nice. And we've watched it already a couple times, and it's chilling. It's chilling. I really like it. And it doesn't. It's not leak proof, but it doesn't like it's not like having an open cup of water, you know. Which when you drink around technology a lot, like I have all my technology and stuff here, it's nice to have something with like a lid. I'm sure my door smack isn't nearly as harsh as all the warehouse can be. That's true. Yeah. That's the thing. It's like people like who they like pack their like suitcases and stuff very like not very carefully, and there's like stuff that's breakable in there. I'm like, you know how they treat your suitcases? That stuff's gonna get beat up. The dollar is very expensive here. I know. Yeah, I figured. I like anytime I talk about something and I know that it might be hard to get in other countries, I always feel so bad. I'm like, oh, this is like it's gonna be so bad. Nothing says adulting like being excited about cups. Honestly, I was watching a TikTok on how wasteful some people are with cups. And I kind of feel that because I feel like I replace my cups a little bit too often. Like I usually only have like 1 or 2 cups that I'm really using at a time. But I've been using this one brand for a long time. And like if it ever got gross or broken or something like that, like I would just replace it. But I just feel like, yeah, that's like a lot of plastic to be replacing. Like, I don't know, maybe once a year, every 2 years, I would be replacing this water bottle. And I'm just like, I don't know, like, is it, am I doing better for the environment or not? Because the whole point is that I'm not using bottled water, right? So hopefully it's better. I mean, our filter, like we just replaced the filters, like our water filter. We have like one of those ones that goes on the counter, or I guess you could put it in the fridge if you want. And I think we've only had to replace it. Actually, I think when we first got it, it was broken and we had to replace it. But like that wasn't our fault. But yeah, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice to not have to use bottled water. I feel like the older generation, like our parents' generation, is like obsessed with bottled water, and that might also because might be like my parents and my in-laws are immigrants, so like, and they come from countries where bottled water is kind of the safest. So it's like maybe that's also a contributing factor. But also, I just feel like older generations are like obsessed with bottled water. Like they always got that crunchy bottled water everywhere, and I'm just like, get yourself a reusable water bottle. Yeah, your mother still has to drink bottled water. Even at restaurants in the US, she still wants to drink bottled water. Like she refuses. Yeah, she refuses to drink water at restaurants. I'm a little suspicious of a water bottle that's been chilling in the back of the car for 3 months, because plastic is not, it's like you got to be careful with plastic and the sun and all that stuff, and there's a lot of sun in California. But to each their own. To each their own. That's fine. If you didn't know that, you're not really supposed to use like reusable, like you're not supposed to really use disposable water bottles over and over again. Like the plastic isn't really made for that. And then like mix in like sun exposure and like all those other things, you're not really supposed to do it. There's been a couple studies on it. I'm not sure like what, like I'm sure you could do it a couple times and it wouldn't matter, but like I don't think you're supposed to be like reusing the same water bottle for like a month or anything like that, like a disposable one. I don't remember like what, if there was like a time limit or anything on that. But yeah, I guess we can jump into some Sims. I think I might switch crowns because this one is a little heavy. I like this one for like short amount of times, but it is quite heavy. My tummy hurts thinking about drinking a car water bottle, right? If like any standing water that's been chilling for an undisclosed amount of time, like immediately gives me the ick. Like I'm already like, oh, I don't know about that. I'm not a fan of like water that's just been chilling there. Like I know it's been chilling in the store for a while, but specifically in the car, I don't know about that. It is my 3-year stream anniversary. Thank you, bot. Ah. Hey, look at us. All right, let me go ahead and switch over to my game. The only bottled water I keep in the car is for emergencies. Yeah, you should definitely have like emergency stuff in your car for sure. I'm definitely for that. Yeah, to help defrost and stuff like that. And just like other emergencies, you never know. You might find like a lost cat, and they might need water. I usually have my bottled water with me. I'd probably give that to the cat first. Yeah, you never know. I'm always ready for stray animals in need, But yeah, this is our household. It's snowing right now. But yeah, this is our 8 Sims in University challenge. I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's Saturday. So they have finals, I think, on Monday. Although I never see cats on the street around here. Yeah, it's weird. I never see stray cats here. Like I'm used to seeing stray cats like all the time. But yeah, we have our 8 university Sims and then their 3 children. Makoa's like merged with this girl right now. And it's New Year's Eve in my game. But yeah, everyone's just kind of chilling. I think there's something stinky in here. I wonder if there's like a plate chilling or maybe one of them stinky. I'm not sure. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I wonder if I like lost a plate in here somewhere. Meavy, hello. How are you? Welcome in. Everyone's getting turned. Everyone's drinking because it's New Year's. Welcome in, my love. I hope you're having a good one. So yeah, I think I just have some of them like studying and stuff like that, but I think they're pretty much ready for finals. I think we checked in with their professors and I think most of them are at least passing. So that's good. Happy stream anniversary, lovely. Thank you so much, lovely. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. I know a lot of you guys, we might have to do like a follow age like call soon, because I feel like most of you guys have been with me for like over a year now. I feel like most of like my core community has been here for like over a year now. Hello, friendos. Welcome in. Yeah, a year and 7 months. There we go. That's awesome. Thank you so much for all of the loves. Are you like a lot of you guys hungry? Maybe I should just do a whatchamacallit, like a needs refresh or something. Is something broken or is there just a random puddle here? Sometimes there's just a random puddle. Christmas Eve 2020. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I forget like a lot of us have like very memorable like anniversaries. I always remember that. Oh my gosh, it's so nice. Like, especially like because we know, can you just use the restroom inside? It's so nice because it's also just like, yeah, like, during the pandemic and stuff like that, I feel like a lot of us spent like times that we would usually spend with like friends and family, like together instead. I sure knew here. No worries. I mean, everyone starts somewhere. Like my last stream anniversary, my sister was actually visiting, so I didn't get to stream. But yeah, it was like, yeah, like I feel like if we had done follow age a year ago, a lot of people would have been under a year. Hooray for new friends. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people discovered me in 2021. So I think that's when I got partnered. That's when like I kind of really like I think hit my stride with streaming. So like 2021 was like a big year for like growth for me, and then I finally feel like I'm kind of like stepping into like a new comfort zone for me like in 2022. So it's like I don't know, every day kind of has its own, or every year kind of has its own vibe for me of streaming. Are you okay? Ryan's dizzy. He's happy with central heating, and he had a pretty tasty meal. I don't know if he's sick. Kuja Cat, oh my gosh, hello. I caught the end of your stream earlier. Saw your Fortniting. I'm excited to hear how text to speech says this one. She like sped up there towards the end. Hi, Kuja Cat. Let me know what excuse me, what stamp you want? I got Moon and Store. Hello, Allie. How are you doing? If you guys don't follow my lovely friend Kuja Cat, make sure to give her a follow. She was playing some Fortnite earlier, and you guys know I love some Fortnite. The woos on text-to-speech are so cute and funny. They are. Text-to-speech can be like really cursed, but it could also be very sweet. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. The years went by so fast. I'm so happy you are all part of my life. Honestly, life has been rough since 2020, but this community makes it easier with every stream. Oh, thank you, love. I feel like we've been together through like a lot of Meevy's milestones too, right? With like you getting married and everything, and like changing jobs and stuff like that. And I just feel like, yeah, like we've been a part of each other's lives, and that's really special to me, is that you guys make me a part of your day, but also make me part of like your life. Like that's just like whoa. Star, got you. Thank you so much for the resub. I truly appreciate you for 16 months. Holy moly. Yeah, over a year. We were just talking about how like I feel like a lot of people found me in 2021. So a lot of people now that like are part of like our community that comes by very often are like over a year like with us here. The way we feel really close and connected to some of y'all is just so special, right? And even though we have like boundaries, because online is online, and I definitely want you guys to protect your guys' information and stuff like that, like we connect in ways that like I feel like are super special, like not just through video games, but like in so many ways. So it's just like really fun. I really appreciate all the time. I know I was just telling Mr. Meevy that I have referred to him on stream as BF and then fiance and then Mr. Meevy. That's the thing, I couldn't remember if you guys had been engaged. So yeah, I think you guys also got engaged like while we knew each other. So that's like, I don't know, I just feel like that's so special. Like how many people can be like, oh yeah, I've known my friend through like all these different like life changes and stuff like that. Like I just feel like a lot of friends like like come and go, but like a lot of people in the community, even though like people come and go because life is life, sometimes it's hard to keep up, but I just feel like a lot of us have been here for each other for so long, and I don't know, it's so sweet. Usually late for me when you're on, but I love when I get to hang out or leave a little lurk. You created such a cozy, wonderful space here. Oh, thank you so much. I don't know if I know what time zone you're in, but yeah, like it's time zones are hard. Like I just feel like I get kind of like I feel bad for like my East Coast friendos. They don't get to hang out as much, especially if they're responsible. Like Shroom's been a very good adult recently and been very responsible in getting her rest in. Like I feel bad that a lot of you guys have to choose between like rest and hanging out with me. I won't get into all the sappy stuff. Oh, please don't. If you want to get into the sappy stuff, my Discord DMs are open. But y'all helped me through some huge hurdles in my life. I can never thank you guys enough. I know I feel like we've been together through a lot of stuff together too. And I'm really glad that I've been able to be there for you, and like we get to just vibe and like just kind of like just bonds and stuff like that, even through the hard times. And it's nice to be able to like have someone there for you. So I'm glad that I could be there for you and you could be there for me and stuff like that, and then we can also just make jokes and be weird together, and that's nice too. I miss you so much. I hate these ghosts. I know you're so far. Why can't we just all be awake at the same time? It won't be a while, but how sweet if you're still streaming when I announce the birth of my first child. And then I could be like, here's your auntie Teacher. That would be so fun. A lot of grammatical errors, no worries. Yeah, I get what you mean. That it not anytime soon. Same, maybe. But yeah, there's life does life. So we shall see. Yeah, it's just so sweet that I feel like I've also started to meet more people this year because like now that the pandemic isn't so scary and at least I'm vaccinated and stuff it's so scary, but at least I'm vaccinated and a lot of the people that I know and love and respect are also vaccinated, so I'm getting to meet more people and everything like that, so that's really nice. Hi Michelle, I was wearing her crown a little earlier. I'm gonna switch between different crowns today, but Michelle gifted me this crown my birthday last year, the year before, I can't remember. But thank you so much. Thank you for wishing me a happy streamiversary. So pretty. It's so pretty. It's like my prettiest crown, honestly. It's just a little heavy, so I feel like I can't wear it as often as I would like. But it is literally like my favorite crown. It's like beautiful for like photos and stuff like that. Love it. I always have to remember to make vegetarian food because someone in the house is vegetarian. I gotta keep track. I was editing some clips from this challenge because it had been a while and I'm not I'm still catching up on editing VODs and stuff like that, but I caught up on editing a couple clips from this playthrough, and this like challenge is just so much fun. The birds count for the prettiest of in the meta. Aw, thank you. Aw, Daring, thank you. Why the this is fine emo? Oh my gosh, this is fine. It's our anniversary. Thank you so much for the well wishes, though. You guys are so sweet. I don't know if he has any cooking skill. Okay. So far, so good. I don't know. He seems a little confused on what to do with the mac and cheese. He's not very domestic, so. Hello, hello. Yeah, welcome in. We're listening to our community playlist right now, and we do have the incentive again if anybody wants to add a song to the playlist. Oh, I think someone did sub earlier. Oh, Kuja Cat, if you're still here, my love, I forgot to ask you if you wanted to add a song to the playlist. Duh. But yeah, I gave you your face stamp, but yeah, we'll do playlist songs. So if you guys give multiple subs, like 2 or 3 subs, you also get 2 or 3 songs, and then these all like kind of stack and everything like that. These aren't the real focus for today, but I just also wanted to like give these. I'll think of yeah, feel free to DM me or like tell me in chat and I can add it like literally right now. No rush. But remember, because I always feel like I always feel like awkward like chasing you guys down for like things that you guys like got, and I know like sometimes you're excited, but you might be like, oh shoot, I forgot to send that like last week, and now I feel like it's too late. It's not too late. Like I know like some people still haven't gotten their incentives from like my partner anniversary or even like the charity streams. I keep track of that stuff, so like I would not be offended if anyone was like, oh my gosh, I forgot to give you the song for this. Like definitely. It's true. I chase you down a lot now. I didn't realize that that's what that meant. No worries. Yeah, the emotes are funny. Like they can honestly be used in any context, so it's not a problem. But yeah, that one's like, it's more like a chaos emote, but we're chaotic here, so it works in almost any context for me. Oh, one of the toddlers is awake. Oh my gosh, you got to use the potty. Go potty. I bet a bunch of you guys have to use the potty. Yep. They're kind of like all in sync, all of the babies. So like if one of them's hungry, they're usually all hungry. If one of them has to use the restroom, usually all of them have to use the restroom. Hi, Wit. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. How are you? Welcome in. Some in sync. There you go. Yeah, you can add whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. Said you could have whatever you like. Yeah, I know you're hungry. That's why I told you to wake up and go eat some food. Yeah, I think we might be able to do a little club. Oh, we're not even in a gathering. Maybe that's why everyone sucks right now. Start gathering, and then let's do a little, was it called something? The troops? Rally the troops. Are we not? Yeah, start a gathering. Let me wake up somebody so we can do some rallying the troops as well. Rally the troops. Doing well, cuddling with one of my cats. Oh, I'll definitely get in all those cuddles. When cats want to cuddle, they're very sweet. When they don't want to cuddle, they're definitely little demons. the Spotify playlist. It's actually a YouTube playlist, just because I know a lot of people don't have Spotify accounts. I know I don't. So I actually do it on YouTube, but YouTube and Spotify usually have the same songs. But if you just tell me the name, I could definitely look it up. Oh, sorry, I meant to put playlist. Thank you. I typed in YouTube. I'm a dummy. Hi, Janet. Welcome in. Ryan's like, you idiots. You idiot sandwich. I saw a clip recently of like Gordon Ramsay like yelling at people. Like I could not, like I can't even deal when people like slightly look at me with like even like the littlest bit of disappointment. I would freaking cry. I'm making a sandwich right now. Oh, in Pokemon. Okay, that's helpful. I was thinking Supernova Girl by from Xenon. Ooh, yeah, they probably have that. Let me grab it. Let me double check, because sometimes there's multiple versions and I could ask you. Let me see. Supernova, there's a Z3 remix? Yeah, I think that's from the Z3 one. Is there like the original Xenon? What kind of sandwich? Last weekend when we went to Yosemite. Oh yeah, how was Yosemite? We stayed with a family and we had 3 cats and it felt like a cat cafe. They were all gathered. Honestly, like if there's more than 1 cat, it just feels like there's a 1,000 cats. Like you could only have like 2 or 3, but like if there's like more than 1, there's like a bunch. I couldn't find it on Spotify though. We have the Galaxy Is Ours song by Protozora. Yeah, I see Supernova Girl. I see a remix, and then I see one by Katie Nix and everything like that. I'm not sure who it's by. There's one by Kristen Rex and then Katie. I might have to do just the Xenon Z3 remix maybe. Yeah, I cannot. I'm bad with people being upset with me. Because at one point he's like yelling at someone to like get out of his way, and she's like on the other side of the kitchen, and he's all like, get out of my way, or get out of here, get out of my sight, and she keeps like backing up. And, like he's all like, go upstairs, get out of here. Like she's not even in his way anymore. I think I'll just let me know, Kuja, but I can add, or Ali, sorry, or I can just add the Z3 remix. Hopefully that's okay. I didn't see another one on there. Everyone else had like different artists. So a great marmalade. I love the playing in the snow Yosemite. Also the night sky out there was breathtaking. So many stars. I would love to post pics on Discord. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, if you want to, I would love to see. When I went, I remember seeing like a lot of like the rock formations just in like really pretty like shapes and everything like that, and all the waterfalls, even the ones that you don't even necessarily need a hike for. Like there's some that you could literally like just drive down the road, and there's like a part that you could just drive up and park and see like beautiful waterfalls. So if mobility is a little rough for you, there is a lot of stuff in Yosemite that's like pretty accessible, at least that I remember. Things change, but from what I remember, there were a couple things that were pretty accessible, which I'm really happy about. Oh yeah, let's save. Good job, bot. True. Ryan's stinky. Of course he is. Stinky guy. Alright, how are the toddlers? Good. A little hungry. Understandable. Wait, did you already grab food? No, you didn't. It's true. It's true. Thank you, Sabrina. How are you, my love? We miss you. Yeah. What's the baby want to do? The baby wants to go get a sword? Did you see that? Oh, they wanted a story. I was like, what was that? You filed your taxes yesterday. Dang, they've only been open for like what, like a few days? So you're on top of it. Happy for you. Yeah, I started organizing my taxes yesterday. We're waiting on like a couple things because we moved. Oh my god, we moved last year. So taxes will be a little bit interesting. We were only in California for like 2 months. But it'll be interesting, like a month and a half, but it's still gonna be like, oh, like you have to file your taxes like differently because we moved, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Pose of the stars. All right, that's why I grabbed my phone. I was gonna go check. I was going to go take a look. Let's see and share with her. Whoa, that's gorgeous on his phone. That's really beautiful. Hi, new student, welcome in. Hello. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah, it opened on Monday. Yeah, taxes haven't been open very long at all. I've never moved out of state before, so I'm like unsure what taxes are gonna look like this year. I think I was employed part of this year, so I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work either, because I was mostly freelance and then also partially employed. I think I've done that before. I think when I first started freelancing, I think I freelanced for a few months and then I ended up working part of the year as well, so we'll figure it out. I tried on my phone, it was just pitch black. Some phones are just way better at capturing like small details like that. Like when you're trying to capture like a sunset or something like that, like some are way better at it than others. I had this weird form for the RRS, so I was confused, but I found that hopefully I don't get bonked. Oh my gosh, I'm always worried. I'm like, oh my gosh, am I committing a felony right now? Am I gonna be in trouble? Like literally every time I filed my taxes, even if they were super simple and I lived at one place the whole time and I worked one job the whole time, terrifying. Also, I feel like I should have been filing taxes like a little bit sooner than I started filing taxes. I think I only started like doing taxes like during college. I don't think I did it at all during high school. Even though I did work, but I barely worked. I mostly worked like weekends. So like I think I was fine. Yeah, I think my mom was claiming me, but do I also have to file taxes? I don't know. I don't know how that is. I talked to Stonefire. Neither of us have ever seen that form before. So well, yeah, Stonefire and her mom are really great at like those kind of like adulting things that I just never really figured out. If it weren't for you all, the coyote talk, I would have tried sleeping outside. Oh my god, if it wasn't for all the coyote talk, yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like this time of year, they might be like. I don't know, but like that's the thing with California and like animals, like some of them like kind of like, especially in Yosemite, they kind of know that humans are around and they might avoid them or they might go out there. Oh, so you're reading a story to the baby. Oh, the baby looks really sad about it though. Oh, Ryan does have like bumpies. Oh, that doesn't look good. Oh, yeah, you like dancing? That's fine. Look at Ryan. He looks real sad. You could have started filing your taxes, but she wouldn't have benefited. Got you. IDK, why they can't just take the correct amount from us without figuring out? It's like, yeah, it seems like they know, right? Because we can get in trouble. So it's like, why can't you guys just figure it out? Should I take him to the hospital, or do you think he's? Let me see. Remove Ryan's condition. I should take him to the hospital. Go ahead. It's the weekend anyway. I have to like not let my own fears and like hesitations of going to the hospital stop my Sims from going to the hospital. Honestly, $100 to go to the hospital, not bad. Other countries tell you how much you owe. You don't have to, they don't make you figure it out and then punish you when you do it wrong, right? Yeah, I was talking about how on Australia, they seem to just like have it figured out. I'm like, can't we just be like Australia? Like, yeah, can you just tell me how much to pay and I'll just pay it? Or can you tell me how much you're going to give me and give it to me? Like, come on. They really ought to teach us stuff about taxes and 401ks and insurance and credit scores in high school. Exactly. Yeah, I learned most of that stuff because my family doesn't have a lot of like financial like literacy in my family. Like, you know, they're immigrants or, you know, like we didn't really have a lot of money to begin with. So financial literacy wasn't really like talked about in my family. I learned it from my roommate in college whose parents taught her. So it's like, that's what I learned. Yeah, I would have loved a tax class. Like, it's like we had a health class. I feel like financial health is just as important. I had personal finance class in both high school and college. Very grateful. Yeah, I don't know if they probably offered it as like, I forget what it was called in college, but it's, this kid is saying that they don't like me. A seminar. They probably had a seminar on it in college. I had my own personal I already read that. I had a financial literacy online for 6-hour course and it did teach about basics a little bit. Yeah, at one point I was like learning more about insurance and stuff like that. So I know a natural amount about insurance and I kind of rant about it sometimes. But taxes, I don't know. Yeah, that is nice. How to be an adult class would be nice. I think they just expect your parents to teach you, but it's like, I don't know, like, yeah, like my family, you know, is a family of immigrants. They don't teach that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, hello, Jazz Hands Raid. Welcome in, Raiders. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful time. Jazz, I hope you had the most amazing stream. Excuse me, I talked without breathing. How was the Sims? I hope you had the most wonderful time. Ooh, there's like a piece of dust. What is going on right now? Use she, her pronouns. Please feel free to introduce yourself in chat if you're feeling comfortable. If anyone else wants to, you know, even if you're hanging out with us already, if you want to introduce yourself, feel free. But yeah, I hope you guys all had the most amazing time. We're doing 8 Sims and University Challenge today. They're all just kind of preparing for finals, which I think are tomorrow. One of my Sims is at the hospital, so hopefully they don't die. I mean, hey, one less finals for me, right? If he dies. He's also based off of my husband, so maybe I shouldn't be looking forward to it. But yeah, welcome in. We were just talking about taxes and stuff like that, because if you're in the US, I don't know if the tax window opens up like similarly in any other country, but the tax window opened up I think earlier this week, so we were just talking about that. I'm hustling hard right now to complete my 100 babies 1 monarch challenge before the infants update. Oh, that's true. Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that. Like if you're in the middle of the 100 baby challenge. She just gave birth to 76 and 77. Oh my gosh, congratulations, some twins. What were their names? My chat always came up with the most like cursed names, and they were funny. Make me want to boot up the game I started, ASIMS Uni challenge. Oh my gosh, it's hard. I might have cheated a little. Not judging. I mean, it's not like an official challenge, so I definitely can't judge. What is he upset about? Stomach gurgles? I mean, you did cook it yourself. Oh my gosh, he's got diarrhea. He's got a stomach bug. Oh my gosh, you're the one who cooked. Did you just make everyone else sick? Oh no, man. He's dehydrated. Okay, well, at least that's not the stomach bug. Oh my god. Sore throat. Okay, I think we're good. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, definitely play it how you like. They broke the rules too by having babies. Yeah, that definitely wasn't part of the plan at all. So yeah, if you, hey, where are you going? No. See, and this is why I always say I have great eyes. I could see a toddler going into the toilet from a mile away. Stop it. Stop that right now. Yeah, nasty. Daxon and Maurice. Oh, I love those names. But my community names their kids after cheeses. Oh my gosh, I think we did have someone naming kids after cheeses as well. Yay, cheeses. Listen, I was trying to give May feedback on her project. I was editing that clip today. I think that one comes out tomorrow. So if you guys aren't following me, my clips go on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. So if you have any of those accounts, feel free to follow me, and you guys can see that tomorrow. If you guys missed the highlight, I do want to get caught up on my VOD, so that way I can kind of post like highlights of of moments like in order, like for example, for like challenges like this, I'd like to be able to like post like every time I stream it to have like a highlight of like everything that happened, even if it's like multiple parts. So I would love to eventually do that, but I'm so behind on VODs right now. So I just need to take one weekend and just like catch up on VODs. I think I'm like a month behind, which isn't bad. It's not the worst. It's not the worst. Yeah, the feedback. Don't ask for feedback. That's why I don't ask for feedback and no more. It was very important. Why are all the girls just chilling here with one kid? Are we like co-parenting this child? All the kids keep asking for story time. It's really sweet. Yeah, you little monster. I saw you playing in the toilet. Where's the other one? I haven't seen him in a while. Oh, he's all the way up here playing with Makoa. This isn't even Makoa's room. Look, he just came in here for alone time and the kid just followed him. Is the kid stinky? Fix household needs. Thank you. Thank you. What does it say? You're so funny to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. I hope you feel the same about me too. What a sweet toddler. All right, fill household needs. Thank you. Is Makoa sick? He has a sore throat, I think. Keanu, aka Akira, was sick. Let me see. Oh, he does have a condition. Oh, he has allergies. Bro, same. They're communal toddlers. Yeah, definitely. I know the little onesie with the bunny on the bottom. So cute. Children truly follow you anywhere. Yeah, no alone time ever. He doesn't even have a kid. Every other guy in the house has a kid except for Makoa. It takes a village. Part of the village apparently. Yes. Thank you so much for the helping me fix household needs. Honestly, that's a great cheat. If you don't have MC Command Center, that cheat alone, amazing. And UI cheats too, so you can like click on their needs and stuff like that. Especially when I'm doing builds and like I have a sim on the lot to help me tour and stuff like that. It's really nice to make sure they don't freeze to death or anything like that. I'm Chillaby rebranded. Oh my gosh, I had no idea. Welcome back. I love the name change. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Love a rebrand. 2023, the year of rebrands. I always think about rebranding, but I never know what I want my name to be. I was in another friend's stream earlier today, Rianne, and it was her streamiversary a couple days ago. We're like streamiversary twins, and someone in her community just realized, she's like, is your name like Play With Me, like as in like play with me, not like Play With May? And I was like, yeah, it's like kind of like a play on words, you know. So, you know, if people are just figuring it out, MCC is a godsend. I need to install UI cheats. I love UI cheats. It's very like, it's a very minimal mod too. Like you don't really use it unless you need it, and it doesn't add a whole bunch of bulk to the game. Hot pink color looks familiar. I love the rebrand. Yes, yeah, because your name's like slightly darker pink than like the standard pink. Yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get like extra benefits for Twitch. If you guys didn't know, Amazon owns Twitch. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get Twitch Prime, and you get to choose, like, you get a color wheel for your name. So that's why my name is even like a different color. Because I'm a little bit fancier. I'm a little different. I finally installed UI cheats. Oh my gosh, it's so tempting to cheat everything. Yeah, honestly, it is the best. Yeah, UI cheats is so good. I like your name. It's punny. Yeah, it's a pun. Sakura girl, hello, welcome in. Yeah, just slightly darker. I thought mine was only slightly lighter, but it's actually like quite a bit lighter, isn't it? I'm gonna turn wants and fears back on so I can do wants without suffering fears unnecessarily. Yeah, because then you could just get rid of them. Are you still sick? Maybe I should send you to the hospital. Yeah, he's got a stomach bug. Only lasts 24 hours. Oh, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. I love name puns. Me too. How are you? I'm doing really good. Just working on my challenge. Everyone's getting sick because it's winter, but it is getting into spring now. It's the other Makoa. No, you're gonna do a time like broke. You're gonna break time. You can't be here. Yeah, when I made my Makoa, I just, get off my property. When I made this Makoa, I just got him off of the gallery. Yeah, go tell him to get off my property. And yeah, if they touch it, they'll explode. This is the OG Makoa, and yeah, get off my property. Be gone, demon. Oh, he doesn't like me. I think we do know each other, honestly, because he calls him, now they're enemies. Oh, well. Look at him. This is what it looks like when you don't have to worry about kids. I don't know why his face has a bunch of splotches on it, though. It only happens when you're far away, though. When you're close, it's fine. How is this getting off my property? Get out of here. Yeah, shoulder bump him. Get out of here. I'm glad you're good. I hope you're doing good, too. I can't remember time. Cop? I don't remember. Your Makoa looks hotter, thank you. I mean, OG Makoa is also pretty hot, and he ages up really well too. I see him as an elder a lot of times in my other save files, and he is still very nice. Added just as part of my name, my last name starts with a J, and Sarah JK was taken. It was a little inspiration. Oh, I love that. Anytime I see the name Sarah, I think of that kayaking video. Yeah, just so you know, yeah. I always think of like but anytime I see the name Sarah, I think of that one kayaking video. They're like kayaking like in a swamp, I think. Excuse me, neighbors. And he's like, Sarah, like his kayak is like tipping over. If you've never seen it, it's like I think of that video. How is this getting off my property? Yeah, if you've never seen it, it's hilarious. Just go away. There's so many of his movies back in the day. So did my father. Yeah, your dad is like watches like a couple of different series that I've never seen before, only with him. Mivi is my Animal Crossing name now, my name for everything. Gaming, oh, I love that for you. Oh my gosh, who are all these people? Get off my property. I use just so you know in my commands and everything and stuff. Oh, there you go. Yeah, so it's like definitely part of like you. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, if your name's Sarah. Like anytime I see the name Sarah, that automatically pops into my head. Honestly, like Ryan and I have been watching Bluey recently. Well, we caught up, so we're not watching it right now. But we've been singing like the Ding Jing song like a lot, and then it's all of a sudden it's like really popular on TikTok right now, and so we had to watch that episode over again. But it's like I don't know, it's such a sweet episode, especially if you have like a younger sibling and have friends that like don't know what to do with your younger sibling. I feel like it's such a sweet episode. They just like sneeze in each other's faces. That's how you guys get each other sick. Oh, why right now? Being a perceiver. Oh, now you're feeling great. Okay, good. She's sad from New Year's. I don't care. Look at everyone just chilling. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're good. I don't know if we can ask our professors for feedback again because I think we did it really recently. Oh, we can. Okay, we'll go in order. Email our professors for progress. Poor little bug on the wall. No one to love him at all. My father wasn't much of a movie watcher. Was like when he liked Pirates of the Caribbean so much that he went to the theater second time to watch it with my mom. Yeah, Ryan's dad is like a super movie dude. Like he loves movies. My name was originally coined at my old job because I was able to cover a job in a place and I was like a jack of all trades. So my name is Jazz. Well, there you go. Yeah, I love that for you. I love when names are very much like so personalized, you know. I watched some Bluey episodes and I love how playful the parents are, especially with the dad. Yeah, he's super playful. And we watched another episode today because it's also one of Ryan's favorite episodes where Bandit is like younger and like his dad is definitely not very playful, so like I think it's kind of like, you know, he's a playful dad despite his dad not being a very playful dad. My dad loves movies. Yeah, you're like even when Ryan and I were dating, his dad would take us like out to movies together. Oh my gosh, are you sick now too? Everyone's got like a headache. Festering bitterness? Oh my gosh, who are you mad at? Okay, you don't have. I don't know who he's mad at. I don't think it's any of the roommates. You know, you'd be surprised. Perceived as basic looking. This is why I don't look at these things. I have another mod now that also perceived as unattractive. That also does with, I think it's like preferences, so not necessarily like attractiveness, but preferences. Oh, he has a festering grudge against his baby mama. Right, this is his baby mama. Wow, Callie. Oh my goodness. Let me know what song you want on the playlist and what stamp you want. You could have a moon or a star. Welcome in, Callie, my love.
Let's heckin' do a
go.
You press that live button, may.
Oh, the live button. Oh, not Texas Speech doing the live live conundrum with the Sims. Moon, please, got you. Let me know what song you want. I know you've been watching some anime, so if it's an anime song, I would not mind. But also, if it's not an anime song, either way, I'd be happy. My fiance's parents always took me with him to the movies when I came to town before I lived here. I'm not a movie buff, but he and his parents are big time. There we go, movie buff. That's the word I was thinking of. But yeah, it's kind of sweet. Like Ryan and I used to go watch movies a lot. It was like one of our go-to game things. Oh, look at him playing with the other kid. Yet he always gets sad when he looks at kids. Maybe he's fine with other people's kids. But yeah, who was that? Yeah, it's Alec, I think your name. Yeah, Alec has a festering grudge against his own baby mama. How does she feel about him? Yeah, she doesn't care. She is unbothered. Oh no, wait, this one. Is it this one? I forget who his baby mama is actually now. Never mind, she's not unbothered. Alec has a deep-seated grudge against James. It's hard to forget and forgive the past, which may make being around James feel unpleasant. Actually, yeah, she doesn't care. They cook together. She doesn't care. He has a festering grudge. I miss it. Yeah, I do miss going to theaters. They're just gross. They've been gross before the pandemic. So same thing with the gym. The popcorn, we get popcorn to go. So we do that now. I would tell you one song for Fruits Basket, but I don't know the name, so I'm gonna go with the song that's been making my brain happy. Experience. Cool, I can do that. Yeah, if you know it's like the opening song or something like that, I could always look that up too. If anyone, and like just to anyone, if you want a specific song, like if you kind of know in general, like if it's an opening or a closing or something like that, I could always do that. Okay, yeah, this one. And to playlist. This one. Yeah, we get to go popcorn now. I feel the same about the theater. Yeah, Ryan and I were even talking about the gym earlier today, in different contexts. But yeah, the gym, and the movie theater, two top places that have always been kind of gross to me. That's a smart idea. Yeah, so we've done it at a couple different movie theaters where they have like to go bags of popcorn. It's really nice. It's not the opening song. It's one of the instrumental songs that plays during sweet and sad moments. Oh, that's true. It's like, when the song starts playing, something's about to happen. Anyone ever gone to the theaters alone? I did it twice and it was weird. I don't think I've ever gone alone. There's a couple times that I should have gone alone because, like, honestly, that was like the go-to kind of like casual, like not necessarily date, but to like kind of hang out with a guy that you had a crush on. And I just would have rather not. Top two yucky places, yeah, definitely. That, airplanes, buses, trains, pretty nasty, at least in the US. I've only done that once. I also feel like I haven't been to a lot of movies I'm eager to watch in theaters. I kind of want to see Avatar in theaters just because I feel like it'd be really nice to see it like on a big screen, like all cinematic and beautiful. But I'm like also chill watching it on streaming. I would be completely chill. CB does that all the time, and I'm just like, nah, I'm awkward. I can't. Like sometimes I'm thinking, I'm like, maybe I should go see some of like the really like girly like book adaptation movies. I mean, they're not necessarily girly, but you know what I mean. Like in theaters by myself. But Ryan's usually down. Everything on stream right now. Just wait a couple weeks, right? Yeah, like because even Wakanda Forever is gonna be on there soon, right? Is that the name of the second movie? And then Avatar will be there eventually too. Yeah, Black Panther 2, Everything Everywhere All at Once. I heard that one was really good. I know it's on streaming now though, but you just haven't seen it yet. If you're up early, you can get to the movie at a matinee price. Yeah, we used to do that all the time because like when Ryan and I were first dating, we were in high school, and like I would try to meet up with him as soon as possible. I'm all like, let's meet up at 8 a.m. and then go to the movies at like 10 a.m. Let's get breakfast and go to the movies. Like I just, when you're like new dating, you're just like, I just want to see you as soon as possible. It's usually pretty quiet early too, especially if the movie's been out for weeks. Yeah, exactly. Coming all on the first. Nice. Yeah, Wakanda Forever. I think I'd need to get those 2D glasses because 3D doesn't feel like it's worth the weirdness. Yeah, I still don't like 3D. It was like a thing, but I don't like it. I'm just waiting for Bridgerton season 3. I know, I'm so excited. I don't know, is there an exact date? I've been seeing people talk about it, but I wasn't sure if there's an exact date. Oh shoot, did we get the stuff about your grades? I was like waiting for that and then I wasn't paying attention. Okay, let's see. You're a stellar student. I have one of the highest grades in my class. Nice. You put in a solid term and have earned a solid grade. You're a stellar student. I have one of the top highest grades in my class. Oh my gosh, James is doing amazing. I'm proud of you, bestie. All right, let's email your professors. I got an email about IMAX showing for Ant-Man 3 with triple screens. Oh my god. Watch the theaters. Yeah, you'll need tissues. Oh my gosh, honestly, goals. Aw, keep meaning to watch Everything Everywhere All at Once. I heard it's really good. Yeah, hi Wendy, welcome in. January 31st. Oh, for Bridgerton? Really? That movie is a trip. I used to do everything alone. Grocery shop, go out on the town, take myself out to eat, take myself out to the mall. I was 17, 18. I loved taking myself on dates. Yeah, I love that. Vegan restaurant, Square in Bloomington, Indiana, and get pad thai. There's sticky rice and ice cream, and go to the bookstore. Yeah, honestly, like take yourself on a date. Treat yourself out. Like I do like doing things on my own, but most of the things I like doing on my own are like at home anyway. I keep playing on Netflix in the background. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to catch up then, because what? That's like next week. That's like what, next Tuesday? When's the 31st? Like what, 6 days from now? Oh wait, that's the weather. Where's my calendar? I opened up my weather app. I meant to open up my calendar. Yeah, Tuesday. Oh my god. The technology in it is pretty cool. It takes a little bit to understand, but it's cool once you get the chance. Nice. Indeed, it's not that I trust what the Academy thinks. Yeah, honestly, the Academy is just a bunch of people. I don't give a care what they're in. I honestly like keep holding the events that way I can see the red carpet, but I don't give a care who wins. Planning on themed outfits for the boys. Oh, that'll be so fun. Now the panini worsening my disability have me like afraid to leave the house alone. And I wish you didn't have to be afraid, but so many people are so inconsiderate. And it's so hard to be out there with like all the new variants and stuff like that. I haven't seen anything about the Bridgerton season 3 coming out this month. I saw it on TikTok, but I didn't see a specific date. People are like, oh my gosh, it's almost time. All right, let's see your grades. You're a stellar student. Oh my God. You're a stellar student. And you're a stellar student. Okay, we're doing good. All right, on to the next one. Sorry, I'm just checking everyone's grades. while we're waiting for the day to pass. CB's holding Academy movie night the night after my B-Day. Well, there you go. Some people, yeah, they'll use it as kind of like a watch list, which, yeah, like if you haven't seen it yet, why not? See what the fuss is about. But like I think some people get really like really in their head about it. All right, let's see. You have a passing grade, good enough for me. You're a stellar student, and you're a stellar student. Dang, we have a lot of stellar students in this Hizzy household. I'm proud of you guys. Google says April 13th. Close enough. I've started traveling solo a few times, and it was really pleasant to not have to argue with people about what to do. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to travel with certain people, so I totally get that. Even some of your best friends, it's not necessarily a person that you want to travel with. I saw it on Netflix and now I can't find it. Maybe it was like a different maybe it was like the trailer dropping or something like that. But yeah, I started seeing a lot of stuff on TikTok, but I didn't see an exact date. Yeah, it might be a trailer, maybe. CB gets deep down into it and I'm just like, yep, I like that movie. Yeah, I know a lot of people who are very much into like just movies in general. And like, you know, sometimes, yeah, they go based off of what the Academy says, but you know, they're also like, there's also free thinkers. Like, I don't care what reviewers say, honestly, but sometimes I'm a little suspicious if I haven't heard anything about a movie. Like, or like yesterday we were talking about the new Scooby-Doo series, Velma, and I'm just like, I've only heard bad things. All right, let's see how Alice is doing. You're a stellar student. You're a stellar student, and you're a stellar student. Oh my gosh, maybe I overachieved this semester. Who am I, an overachiever? Yeah, much as like movies, I tend not to go based off awards. Yeah, definitely. I need that Bridger tea, right? I traveled with people, and after I'm just like, I don't want to travel with them again, but I know I'm gonna have to. Yeah, if it's like family and stuff like that, it's a little unavoidable. All right, you're a stellar student. You're a stellar student, and you put it in a solid grade. Nice. Not you exceeding at being a criminal. He's like in the criminal degree. All right, next. Yeah, that's rough. Yeah, even like some of my bestest friends, traveling with them like isn't always the best. So, you know, some friendships don't work in other environments. Honestly, most of the times it's a win. If they win an award, I'm just like, after I watch it, because it's like an award overhyped for me. Sometimes though, it's really good. Like there's a couple of movies that I've been meaning to watch that have won awards, and I'm like, I heard it's good, I just haven't seen it. Let's see. You're a stellar student. Okay, a couple more people. Makoa, you're almost your turn, bestie. I only just realized you're wearing a crown. Yeah, so this one's a little smaller. Oh, I think it's falling. Oh, it's falling off my head too. So thanks for mentioning that. It was like, whoop. It's like tucked into my hair. But yeah, I am wearing a crown. I am indeed. There we go. Maybe I'll switch back to my other crown after the break. Makoa, did you check your grades or not? Okay, you did. I keep trying to press spacebar to pause the game, and that is not the pause button. Stellar student. You have a passing grade, so if that's all you need. Should I have him study for that one? What's this one? Do plants dream of pollination? Stellar student. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have him study for that one. Do plants dream of pollination? I would also like to know. University coursework, study. Oh, you can't even study for that one. So I guess you're shiz out of luck. Yeah, I guess you can't study for that one. Oh well. Maybe I shouldn't check all their grades, because maybe if I can't do anything about it, it's not a good idea. A fresh look with the crown, you know, just kind of like with the baseball cap, you kind of move it to the side. Sorry, let me snooze these ads real quick. Mainly a couple that always treats me like a kid, and I'm just like, can you not? I'm a grown adult with anxiety and not a small child that needs protecting. Yeah, I totally get that. Just because like sometimes I do get anxious about certain things, and some people don't help with that. All right, let's see. Or they treat you like, yeah, like a child. Just because I have anxiety doesn't mean I'm a baby. Solid term. Stellar. Solid term. Okay, cool. Yeah, everyone's doing pretty good. No one's failing, so that's something. I did notice off to the side. You're just wearing it at a jaunty angle. Yeah, I was just being fashionable about it. Oh, look at the snow's melting. Fresh look with the crown, definitely. Yeah, I'll probably take my break soon. I was checking grades and I didn't want to forget where I was off. Look, they're like, we're done studying, so we're gonna help the baby study now. Meanwhile, CB is pushing me to go through my anxiety, and they're like, no, 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 don't do that. And I say bet, and it's a whole mess. Sometimes, like, and I think Ryan's really good at this. He's really good at knowing when to like when I need a little bit of a push, or sometimes when I need to step back. Like, and no one knows that. Sometimes I don't even know that. Like, sometimes if I'm feeling anxious, like I don't know which one's gonna help me in the moment sometimes either. So it's a little hard. You know, that's the thing about anxiety. It's not like, you know, there's no like fix all button, you know. There's nothing that'll help you all the time. Like, you can have your coping skills, which coping skills is perfectly legitimate. I like that's mostly what I did in therapy, was figure out my own coping skills. So it's like that's totally valid. But you know, you'll need different coping skills for different things, and that's totally okay. But it's like sometimes I don't know what's gonna help me in the moment. Sometimes you have to, it's a couple different things. But like also sometimes I know like something is an absolute no. Like Ryan and I are trying to decide if we want to go to a convention like on the East Coast, and we're like, oh, like maybe, maybe not. Like, and yeah, I'm a little anxious about going to a city I've never been to and traveling and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't think I necessarily need a push or anything, you know. Like, I think it's just like it'd be cool. It'd be cool either way. Sometimes you don't know it's happening until you're crying in the middle of a crowded amphitheater. Yes, definitely. Especially like if you're doing public transportation while you're traveling. Oh my God, that's always so hard. That is always like literally the worst. Like, I've known so many people who have just like breakdowns in the middle of like the subway. Like, especially the subway in like New York was so stressful. Like, when I went to New York with my school, we definitely had like someone who was like in charge of knowing what train we were supposed to take and stuff like that. But like, it's hard to keep track of, you know. But yeah, if we didn't have people like that to help us, it would be a whole mess. But yeah, we definitely had people who would miss the subway. So you got to be careful, you know. Like, there were some people who they wouldn't keep track of like, and this one was a common one. They wouldn't keep track of if they had money on their subway card or not. So like last minute they would have to go and refill it, and then they would end up missing it. And like, we were traveling with chaperones, so some chaperone would have to stay with them and like help them figure out how to get to where we were all meeting. I live in New York, and I figured out the subway by myself when I was 14. So public transportation has never been an issue for me, but I prefer having over cab everywhere. Yeah, definitely. I feel like if you're used to it, that's really good. Where I'm from in the Bay Area, it's like notoriously bad public transportation, and I had to use it a lot. But it wasn't the subway. We had like a light rail, and we had buses, and we had Uber wasn't really a big thing when I was in high school. But yeah, that's kind of what we had, and I had to use it all the time, but only really locally. Like, I never really had to go more than like out of my neighborhood, really. I had a bad neck ache today, almost cried in the grocery store, and then there was no ground lamb, and the man at the butcher counter came out and found one that was hiding. There you go, saved you from a breakdown. Lady Lauren thing, thank you so much. What a good butcher counter man, what a great guy. At least the snow was melting. That's really nice. It's currently snowing though, but the snow is also melting, so that's kind of nice. I honestly love this lot. I love there being like the little carnival behind it. Oh no, no loss. I'm sorry. Oh, is all the food gone? I'm sorry, my dude. All the food's gone. I guess someone else just might have to cook. Actually, you have a stomach bug, so I don't know. Maybe you should have something small. I don't know. Or yeah, maybe just cook for yourself. I don't know. Maybe make yourself a grilled cheese. I know what mood the bot is in. Losses for everyone except for me. But I usually lose, so I can't even really be too braggy about it, because usually the bot's like, screw you, lady. Yeah, I think I'll keep the toddlers for the next semester. Maybe for the last semester I'll age them up into kids, but like technically, like, what's the toddler range from like 1-ish or 2-ish to like 3, 4-ish? So, you know, I don't know. Learn YouTube faucets of safety, right? I mean, New Student did have a lot of jellies at like recently, so maybe the bot is like, hey, you've had a good run, time to chill out, my dude. All right, let's do another Rally the Troops. I don't even know what the cooldown is necessarily for Rally the Troops. But there is a little bit of the cooldown. I know that for sure. Heart Jelly Party. Thank you so much for the Heart Jelly Party. This game is just me trying to find plates and homework everywhere. Thank you again for the heart jellies. All right, I'm kind of excited for tomorrow's finals. I feel like everyone's gonna do really well. I just need to make sure that they get there, you know? I need to make sure that they get to their finals, and then we'll be good. I gotta make sure everyone gets like a good amount of sleep and stuff tonight too. Everyone's needs are pretty good. Are you sick again? Nauseous from illness? Stuffed out from condition? Ryan, you just came back from the hospital. We don't have time for this, Ryan. Maybe we can just try medicine this time. Yeah, just take some flu medicine. Whoopsies. Oh, sentiment gain. I'm glad you don't think my llama jokes are getting old. I feel like you get me. Aw, that's sweet. Okay, I think we did good. Okay, medicated cure. Okay, good. We're good. He wants a ward in his name. Oh my gosh, I just really don't want to go to class. You have to, it's finals. I think I was talking last time we played this challenge about how, at least when I was in school, like a lot of times kids wouldn't go to class. So the buses would be like really empty, but then finals week, oh my gosh, the buses would be packed, dude. The buses would be so packed because all of a sudden kids that would never go to class would be going to class. And it's funny because my bus stop was in my apartment complex. So it's like I would know that all these kids in my apartment complex weren't usually going to class because on like midterms and finals, all these kids would be packed in the bus. Like it would be so packed, they would make us take off our backpacks. Like there wouldn't be enough seats, so a lot of us would have to like stand. They would make us take off our backpacks and put it by our feet so that way we could press closer together. So that way the backpacks wouldn't be a hindrance to us being sardines. That's how packed sometimes the buses were. I'm all like, what's the weight limit on these buses, man? Because these buses are packed. But yeah, like I was like looking at everyone on the buses and I'm like, I've never seen you before. I've never seen you before. I've never seen you before. You guys never go to class. Reminds me of the trains in Japan. Yeah, super packed. Super packed. Are you gonna go clean the toilet? Yeah, I mean, I guess. If that's what you feel like doing. I remember that. Not very COVID friendly. Yeah, definitely not. Like for us, it was like I don't know, like I would get sick a lot my freshman year. Hey, where'd the homework go? You want to go clean? Okay, good. You went to go clean the counter and the homework went away. I got sick a lot my freshman year. I feel like at one point, like everyone on my floor had strep throat, and it wasn't even like I was making out with everybody. I think we like just the ventilation in our rooms like was all connected, so like we were just all getting sick. But after that, I didn't get sick that often. Sometimes after school buses were so crowded, the kids literally had to crowd surf if they were in the back of the bus and needed to get to the front. Because I was packed with sardines. Yeah, they'd be like, hello, I need to get off. Oh my gosh, on our flight back from California, like we were so delayed. We just couldn't get a place to get off the plane. So like we were on the tarmac for like so long, and I felt bad for this guy because he was like sitting towards the back and he was like, oh, excuse me, because like everyone's already standing up because, you know, as soon as the plane like stops, they like everyone stands up, but this guy was like, oh, I have a connecting flight I need to get off, and I was like, I don't know if you're gonna make it, my dude. I don't know if you're gonna make it. That would stress me out so bad. Finals week and rainy days mean pack buses. Exactly. Yeah, rainy days too. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that would be so stressful. I like nowadays, if I can avoid it, like I won't do layovers. Layovers like freaking stress me out. First time flying during the holidays, it was stressy. It wasn't as bad as it could have been because they were literally gonna start kicking people off of our flight. I don't know if they had to because they needed to make space for a crew. So I don't think they ended up kicking people off, but like they were like threatening it. But I think I saw a couple people who were worried that they were gonna get kicked off and they were fine. So, oh my gosh, do you have diarrhea again? Has to poop. Okay, but I think his diarrhea is almost done. So I think that's good. Yeah, his stomach bug is only 7 more hours. Crown time. I'll wear your crown. The crown that you got me. And that's why my triple B one and done. Yeah. I'm sure they did kick people off. Oh, I didn't see anybody. Well, maybe they just didn't throw a fit. I always expect people to throw a fit, especially at the airport. I know. Oh no. Or rather, some people didn't make it onto the plane. Yeah. If I have to do a layover, I might give myself a few hours to kill time, and it won't be an issue. The first flight is delayed a bit. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't like it when it's like back to back. I've had to do a layover a couple times, and it wasn't too bad, but it's like definitely not my fave. Love it. Thank you. Enjoy your heart jellies. Excuse me. Yeah, a lot of the times I've been lucky with our most recent flights that it's either no price difference or it's like almost cheaper to not do the layover. So we've been pretty lucky lately. Well, how come you grab the plates and then take them into the room when the trash can is right there? Freaking sim logic, man. I don't understand. All right, I'm gonna send everyone to sleep. I don't care if you're not tired. Everyone's going to sleep. You guys all have finals tomorrow. I don't want to see no lip. Everyone's going to sleep. I wish I had someone to do this for me in college. Like, just send me to bed. Like, you're going to bed. Just get in bed. I don't want to hear nothing about it. All the toddlers are asleep, so everyone might as well go to sleep. Did you ever upload this build? No, I forgot. And then I keep adding toddler stuff to it. I can upload it as is, but it's not as cute as it was. I want to go back and like duplicate it and like get rid of like all the toddler stuff. But I haven't had a chance to yet. But I should. It's a really nice functional build. It's a pretty good one, I do say so myself. I love it if you did have some time. No worries. If someone wants to DM me, so that way I could remember. Honestly, unless it's in my DMs, it's like I say things during stream, and then after stream, it's like a mind wipe. Like I don't remember anything. Akira's awake. At least he's happy. Oh, do you still got your stomach bug? No, it seems like you're better. You have to poop. Understandable. Oh, that's the shower. Don't poop in the shower. Please don't poop in the shower. Yeah, he's in the villainy degree program. Then Men in Black come and they ask you to look in the back. Exactly. I got no brains after. No, study for the one class you have then. I just want to keep him in his room. Like a lot of times before I'm going to bed, like I'll either do like a mind dump or I'll like be like sending myself notes through like Notion so that way I remember to do things in the morning. Otherwise I won't be able to sleep. You didn't wash your hands. Nasty. I mean, I did tell you to go study. Oh, you're gonna go wash your hands downstairs. Whatever, getting your steps in, I guess. Icky, I know. Now wash your poopy hands in the kitchen sink. That's how everyone keeps getting sick. You guys keep washing your poopy hands in the sink. Disgusting. Wash them upstairs in your bathroom. Oh, one of the toddlers is waking up. I bet you're hungry, huh? Oh, actually, no, you're pretty good. You go to sleep or go potty. Check on the other ones. Weirdest glitch. Didn't put a roof on the house initially. Storm happened and all the appliances broke. You couldn't fix or replace them because they were outside. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Yeah, I had to get rid of like the outdoor projection screen again because it kept breaking in the water. Why does it do that? And you can't make it unbreakable. It's so dumb. I wonder if someone has like a modded one where it's unbreakable because it's just freaking ridiculous. Why did it send the bill to the toddler? I think I have auto pay on, so I think we're good. I think it's just because I'm playing as a toddler right now. All right, who has class? I'm sure some people have class at like 8 a.m. The schools are open. Yes, I forgot about this because they couldn't go during the weekends. Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. Goodbye. Goodbye, children. Love you. Toddler's gotta pay rent too. Bye. Love you. Have a good day at school. I love how it's just like 5 a.m. Go, go, go. Top found mommy's credit card and helped out. Honestly, sometimes you do need a little help reminders. I already put a reminder for next week to pay the rent. Like, I literally have auto pay on almost everything except for rent. So it's like I had to put myself a note for next week. Putting a roof on it fixed by trying to replicate the error, but with a plain room without a roof was safe, right? Because usually, even if you do like it kind of comes with like a roof, right? Like just a flat roof. Toddler plays bill, right? Yeah, I gotta go make money. Teach them early about adulthood paying rent. Yeah, we were staying adult classes. When I was growing up, though, my parents mostly rented from like relatives and stuff, though. So I'm not sure how rent worked. I've never rented from like a relative. Oh no, I technically I rented from a relative before. I rented from Ryan's parents. Ryan was a cheap. I'm very grateful, honestly. All right, I'm gonna start waking everyone up. We can do a rally the troops and everything. Share a secret? No, no secrets, no drama today. We're getting ready for class. All right, I just gotta make sure that everyone's good to go. Go ahead and rally the troops. All right, let me double check. No one's messed up. I think rally the troops helps with hunger. We'll see. If not, someone's gonna have to cook. What's wrong with you? Looming anxiety from unfulfilled dreams. You don't have unfulfilled dreams. Shut up. Do you have that fear? Where's that fear? Don't have a fear of unfulfilled dreams. Yeah, remove it. Gross. Oh yeah, it did help with hunger. Cool. Yeah, I think they technically have finals all day today. That's at least what I understand. I think it'll tell me like when they have a final. You don't even have dreams. Stop lying. You don't have dreams. Honestly, that's the most annoying fear. Like fear of fire and stuff like that's at least funny. The other ones aren't even funny. Yeah, final exam in an hour. Class in an hour. Final exam in an hour. All right, cool. You can remove that. My Sims always had that fear. I have UI cheats. I'm not sure if you can do it with UI cheats. I think you can turn it off in your settings if you don't want them at all. But that's why I love UI cheats. Just click and gone. That's what I like to see. That's how I like it. I like it like that. What do you? Anticipation for final exam. She's nauseous. Should I have her throw up? I don't think she can throw up. Maybe, yeah. Maybe take a bubble bath. Oh, no. Actually, I think you have to go, like, now. Soon. So, yeah. Never mind. I always get dead-end job and unwanted dreams, right? Those ones suck. Even when they're completely happy in their job. Like, it's their aspiration and everything, and they're still all pissed off. UI cheese is also great at removing moodlets. Exactly. Like, these ones down here. Like, especially when they're upset that they didn't like the holiday or something like that. Remove that. But what the heck? Where'd you get that? Okay. You know, when you're stressed, sometimes you just gotta kick around the ball. I get it. Ali found a thing that gets rid of fears and wants and just wanna get rid of the fear. Yeah, I get it. I got a promotion today. Also, Sim, I'm at a dead-end job. Yeah, Sims logic. Oh, she gonna go throw up? Oh no, poor thing. I thought she was gonna go to class. She went out here to throw up before she goes to class. You know what? I respect that. All right, have a good time at your final. Oh my god. Vibes. Absolute vibes. All right, have a good day. I'm just like, bro, you got a promotion every other day. Every third day is like, it's a dead-end job. The Sims logic is funny. Honestly, like those kind of things I just have to laugh at. Like I'm mostly like in a very like positive like mindset for the Sims. Even when like it's dumb things like that. I just think it's funny. And yeah, just like with a cheat, you can just like get rid of it. That's mostly why I started modding my game, is to just get rid of things that just kind of like annoyed me and made the game less fun. Because like, but I get like if you're playing on a console and stuff like that, you can't really fix it as easily. You need to get over this festering bitterness. Missing out on dreams? No. Where's that? Stop it. Where is it? Where is it? You already know what I'm looking for. Get out of here. Get out of here. Just get rid of the fear. No fears in this household. Nope. Reach thinking level 4. Good for you. And the conditions of fixing them is hard, but I found that bad moods, especially being tense, have a dog and hug that dog. Boom, moodlet fit. Yeah, it's awesome. Honestly, yeah, and like social, just go talk to the dog. For some reason, in some of my save files, it's harder than others, but like they just have such a hard time keeping their social up. You have a dog? Just go talk to the dog. You're all set. all saved. Honestly, a dog fixes a lot of things. All right, a lot of them have exams in like 15 minutes, so I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping an eye on them. Who's Ryan talking to? Call a friend. Suspicious. That's suspicious. They returned from a homework confidently. Confidently perfect. Hopefully they did well. I forget when we get our grades back. I think it's like later in the night. I feel like it always pops up when I'm not expecting it. Ryan being sussy per usual. No, I'm just kidding. I think she was the only one who had an exam right now. Gucci. Nauseous from illness. Dude, get over it. Battle of the Belly, losing. Get over it. Ryan's like just like he's like only had like fast food getting ready for exams, and he just got bubble gut. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with you? Oh no, girly. She's got the spots. What was that one book? Do you guys remember that one book about the stripes? That one was funny. Yeah, just take some medicine. Guys, take it for the suzzbuzz. Yeah, not her too. I know. They're all messed up. Oh, okay. They went away. We're good. Stop coughing everywhere. At least you covered your mouth. All right, what are you upset about? Lots of different things. Final exam in an hour. Final exam in an hour. Okay. Are you good? Oh, you have to take it. Oh, it's because you threw up. I was like, what's wrong with you? It's because you threw up. Yeah, with stripes. That book was kind of scary. It was like, what was, I don't eat, like, even as an adult, I'm like, what's the point of that book? Just eat your vegetables? Because, like, the cure is like a lima bean, and she doesn't want to eat it. Honestly, lima beans are probably one of the least offensive. And actually, it's not a vegetable. It's a legume or whatever. A legume. Yeah, I told you to shower and you didn't, so I'm just gonna cheat it. But yeah, that book was kind of scary, to be honest. I don't see a lot of kids reading it nowadays, so maybe it's not a good one for it. But the art style was pretty. I'll give it that. Everyone's nasty right now. Here, I'll take care of that. Just throw it on the ground. Thanks. Everyone's just got dirty hands. They nasty. Oh, she's all dazed from the medication. Oh my gosh, that's funny. She's just a little drugged up. She's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, everything is okay.
Everything's fine. Okay, I think you have another exam, like literally right now. I go to the kids section in Barnes & Noble with my niece a lot, and I love how inclusive the stories are. Yeah, there's the children's book sections. Like, I look at it in Target a lot just because I'm curious, like, kind of what kids are reading nowadays. And, like, the books are so sweet. I know, looks like us. Yeah. I think there's a book that a lot of people are talking about. I think it's, like, My Eyes That Kiss the Sky or something like that. It's about having, like, Asian-y almond-shaped eyes. And I think the author's from the Bay Area. But yeah, I think it's really cute. I think that's what the book is called. I don't 100% remember. Yes, it's our stream anniversary today. Oh my gosh, my nose is running. Either that, I'm getting a nosebleed. A nosebleed. What am I, Australian? Oh no, Claire, no. Oh, look at me. No, that's makeup. I thought it was blood. It's makeup. I'm good. I know the game's got me sick too. The audacity, the absolute audacity. Don't smash that. Don't do it, child. Here, why don't you go play with somebody? Can you play with more than one? No, you can only pick one kid. That's the only one you can play with. Here, and then why don't you come play with this before someone smashes it? All right, when does everyone else have exams? 4 hours. 4 hours. Oh, you're hungry. Oh, you're gonna go eat. Perfect. 3 hours. You don't have an exam? Oh, you do. 2 hours. Keanu. Oh, you don't have any exams. You're just chilling. Good for you. You don't even have any exams. Lucky. Honestly, like as a communications writing major, like especially when I got to more of my like major classes, very little tests, mostly papers and like projects and stuff. I'm just not a good test taker, so like I'm not a big fan of exams. But I don't know. And also I got a big reminder. I don't know if like clickers were a thing when you guys were in school, but when I was in school, you would have to buy like this universal clicker, and then you had to sync it to your class, and then you could like take like exams or like quizzes or attendance that way. And it was just so annoying. Like I think Ryan ended up giving me his, so I didn't have to buy one. But it was like, and then kids would just figure that they could just bring their friends' clickers to class for them and like do attendance and stuff like that. Yeah, with multiple choice. But yeah, clicker tests. I don't know if they do that anymore. I hated them. Me too. Those were awful. Those were not my favorite at all. And it was just like another thing you had to buy. I bet there's like an app for it now, probably. But yeah, it was just like, yeah, it was just another thing you had to buy. Yeah, so much pressure. My teachers mostly just used it for attendance. So it was almost just kind of like this like gatekeepy thing. And it was like, that's so annoying. Like, yeah, if I could avoid it, I'm not going to get it like new. Yeah, that's how I was honestly with most things though. If I didn't have to get it new, I wasn't getting it new. I'm still like that. I'm a very much like used person. Even on Amazon, you can get things like new or used or returned or something like that. And I'll do that a lot. I don't see it as an option as often anymore, but that's definitely something I used to do a lot, is get the used versions of stuff. Yeah, renewed, refurbished. Yeah, like a bunch of my stuff for my stream, like in the beginning and even now, I keep it so that way I get like I get it used. Are you going to go take your exam? Oh, you have a class. Sorry. You're unhappy. Nothing I can do about it. Oh my gosh, your butt hurts. Okay, bye. Have a good one. I was telling Mr. Meeby that I would bring extra snacks to class, and if I overheard saying they were hungry, I would just give them snacks and they would pay me in Scantrons and Blue Books. Oh my gosh, I remember that. Yeah, they had like little vending machines and stuff everywhere. I always brought extras for people. Like always on exam day, I was always having extras for people. But I would never ask for them. But they insisted. Yeah, it was a commodity. It definitely was a commodity. I remember that. Are you gonna clean something that's broken? Is something broken? She said there was a puddle somewhere. Okay, no one better be missing their exams. I keep clicking through them because I don't know who has exams when. So I'm just like keeping an eye out for if anyone's like missing anything. Ooh, pepperoni pizza roll up. That sounds delicious. I bet it's gonna be cold in the middle. Anytime you have them make something in the microwave, it's gonna be cold in the middle. From a condition, oh my gosh, everyone's getting sick. I think it's just allergies, but still.
Kuru?
All right, you're done with your exam. You're done with your exam. You're done. You're done. You still have enough. Oh, you have a final exam in 15 minutes. You better be happy. Be happy soon. You have a final exam in 12 minutes. You have one in 10 minutes. Okay. You better eat something then. Bartering in class. I'll give you 2 fruit snacks for a Scantron. And like the same thing, but in high school, or it was gum or Cheetos. Oh, those are like breadsticks. These are like hot pockets. I was picturing like bagel bites or pizza rolls. Let's see, is it cold in the middle? Oh, he's coughing. Ew, nasty. Oh, you're gonna be late for class. You gotta go. Child! No! Oh my god, who's home? Someone tell this toddler something. Where's parenting? Discipline recent behavior. Calm. Yeah, ask not to smash things. I heard something crashing. I didn't know what it was. Oh my gosh, bartering for a Gshade. It was common to do a pencil for one. Yeah, they were hot. Especially like, yeah, if there was an exam that day, it was a big deal. Did she tell him no? I don't know if she told him no. Did someone tell you something? You seem too happy. Did someone yell at you or not? Okay, well, it went away, so I think we did tell him something. Bad breath. Nasty. Alright, I think the rest of them that weren't done with their exams yet are doing their exams right now. Yeah, I think those are the last ones. Whew. Almost done with the semester. And then we gotta do it all over again. Thanks for the clip, by the way. Just dawned on me, the employee store at my work is like the student store on campus, just a whole lot cooler. There you go. Because a lot of times things would be discounted. Like at my school, you could get like discounted like Apple products and stuff like that. Pretty cool. But yeah, Scantrons, Blue Books. Big deals, big deals. I always had extras. Luckily for me, like they never like redid them or like changed it, so I had to get a different one. Everyone's stinky. Yay, everyone's done. Nice. I think some of them were in bad moods when they went, so I'm not sure how that is, but we'll see. Alright, I'm just kind of going through everyone's needs. I probably could do a rally the troops, but I kind of just want them to like do things for themselves. Oh, I like how they pay attention to the kids, because like the kids are like so like kind of like a second, like not like our main it's like focus, but they're always interacting with them, which I think is really sweet. Because a lot of times when I'm playing games, the kids are like the main focus, but this challenge is not about the kids. But everyone is really good at watching the kids and stuff, except for Akira. He doesn't want kids. Ooh, his festering grudge is almost done. Yes. Cooking level 2. Oh, did you just fart in the kitchen? That's always real gross. Do you still have a tummy issue? Hungry from low hunger. Okay, well, we're taking care of that. We're taking care of it. There's something about a guy with tattoos making a salad. It's kind of cool. Trying to decide what your salad needs. Just follow the recipe, my dude. Oh, you can see the Ferris wheel from that window. What a cool view. His eyes are so dark. He's feeling very playful. He's like, wow, this salad is very fun. Let's see what quality the salad is. Normal, not bad. Not bad. Is anyone hungry? Not really, just you. What is stinky? I bet there's something in the couch or something that I'm not seeing, or maybe in like behind the nightstand. I don't know what's stinky. Couldn't tell you. Like dancing, sure. Did someone just fart again? Who farted? Him, and then she's coughing. Yay! Okay, so my sim self got all A+. All right, let's see how everyone did. An A+ and 2 B's for Ryan. Nice. Term GPA is an A-. Good for him. All A pluses for James. Minimal effort. Let's go. Hey, you got B's. A's and B's are pretty good. All A pluses for Alice. All A pluses for Akira. A D for Makoa. Oh my gosh, is that a passing grade? I don't know if he gets that. I don't know if he gets the credit for that. Oh no. All A pluses for Isabel. A D plus. Oh, I don't know if that's a passing grade. I'll have to double check. All right. Would you like to sign up for another term? I don't think he gets that. No. Does it do an overall semester grade? Yeah. Like, so a lot of them got like B's or like stuff like that for all the overall semester grade, but I think some of them failed their classes. Ugh, dang it. Okay. So let's do 3 classes for you. From home. Household funds. Yep. Were you the one that failed one of your classes? Which one failed their classes? I can't even remember now. It was... No, you got a B. I think it was Makoa and Alec. Oh, and Isabel? Oh, I thought it was Alec. All right, 3 classes for you. Right, he passed. Okay, sounds good. I'll have to pay attention to the ones. Oh, was it Alec? I'm not sure. Thank you for the raid, Peanut Butter and Bacon. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hello, hello. I hope you had a wonderful one. All right, James did good. Yeah, we're going to do 3 classes for you. Alice did fine. Yeah, I think if it says 6, we're gonna be good. Ooh, some Apex tonight. Nice. How was that? Hope people were nice. Hope you got some wins. If you guys are following our friend Peanut Butter and Bacon, make sure to check him out. All right, Akira did pass all his classes. Yeah, 3 classes from home. All right, Makoa. Okay, it says 6. So maybe the D did count? Maybe D's get degrees? Degrees? Yeah. Oh, no, wait, that's Ryan. It says he has 6 credits. Okay, we'll have to check, but it says he needs 6. So I think it counted. Maybe just F's don't count. We'll have to check. You can't afford to enroll. Oh my gosh, I'm out of money. I'm out of money. All right, everyone else has to pay student loans. Oh no, I should have made sure we had enough money. That's funny. We can't afford it. Yeah, for him it says 6 too, so maybe it did math. It was fine. It was fine. Okay, we'll just have to make sure we pay our debt. Aw, huggies. I'm just giving them some more money. I know I could just set it, but I'm just clicking a bunch. Oh my gosh, are you sick too? Yeah, D's get degrees. I guess so. Let me see. It was Makoa. Yeah, it says he has 6 credits. So it was, yeah, because we've done 2 semesters of 3. And then same thing with Alec. Yeah, 2 semesters of 3. So I think we're good. Back, I walked off to something, off to do something, then decided to just go ahead and brush my teeth. No worries. Got some nice clean teeth. All right, we're gonna have to do a homework run with everybody. Check who has presentations. See who has what's the other one? Papers. Yes, welcome back. Have a sim stay in fine emotion for 48 hours straight. I didn't even know that was possible. This makes me want to do another university playthrough. I actually really enjoy the college. The college stuff is nice. I do think I want to try playing on campus. Maybe if my university sims would stop having babies, I could make it so that way they could stay on campus. But that hasn't been possible. Every time I've played university, I haven't been able to stay on campus for more than a semester because they keep getting pregnant. So maybe that's my goal next time. Oh my gosh, Peanut Butter and Bacon! Thank you so much for using your Prime Gaming sub on me. Oh my gosh, 13 months. Thank you so much. Let me know what stamp you want and what song you want on the playlist.
Happy stream anniversary. I really enjoy spending time watching your crazy sims lol.
Lol. Thank you so much. Also, you get a song on the playlist, so let me know what stamp you want and a song. I'm gonna get the high school so I can do that and college together, but I always back out and get something else. I totally get it. I think it's on sale. this time around. I know they're having a big sale right now. But yeah, we did that where we did high school and then we took those same kids to university. And that was really nice to kind of just, it feels like you're like a part of their whole life. It's really nice. But thank you so much, Peanut Butter and Bacon. I appreciate you. Yeah, we do have some extra incentives just to kind of say thank you and everything like that. But thank you guys so much for everything. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. All right, I went ahead and made sure that everyone's needs are up, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some homework. I'll do a moon stamp and your favorite song. Ooh, my favorite song. I'll probably pick something from Heartstopper. I'll just go through my Heartstopper playlist and pick something. I tend to buy a book or something else. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, whatever is your you love at the moment. Let me see. Let me go pick a Heartstopper song. I honestly like Paper Mache Heart's a good one. Dance With Me is a good one. Oh, What's It Gonna Be is a good one. I think I'm gonna do What's It Gonna Be. I'll DM you later if I remember. Yeah, thank you. Please do. Okay, What's It Gonna Be by Shura. Yeah, from Heartstopper. I'm not gonna give you up. So what's it gonna be? That song, if you guys know Heartstopper. If you guys haven't seen Heartstopper on Netflix, also if you're sharing a Netflix account, apparently they're gonna try to make it so that way you can't do that. So if you haven't had a chance to watch Netflix yet or watch Heartstopper on Netflix yet, maybe do that before they kick you off of your family account. Just because you don't technically live together. Yeah, I guess they released how they're planning on doing it, and I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. All right, everyone, go do your homework. I'm just gonna kind of get them to just do one at a time, and hopefully we can. Why do you have 4 homeworks in your pocket, my girl? You only need 1. Just because you're taking 3 classes doesn't mean you need that many homework. Homework. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All these streaming services and against sharing. Did we forget sharing is caring? Right? That's what I think too. Because sometimes also like we kind of do like oh, you have this streaming service, you have this streaming service, like we'll switch kind of thing. So it's not like we're like, I'm not paying for nothing, you know, I'm paying for some of the streaming services and then you share with other people. But yeah, I guess Netflix is gonna be like, if you're not at the same IP address, like at the same place, they're gonna like crack down on that. So it's like, I don't know. Come for me. I know, rude. The only account we're sharing right now is Netflix. So that one's the only one we're sharing. I've never paid for Netflix and I never want to. I used to use my sussy stepdad's. And then he canceled it. Then now I think we use Ryan's cousins. And then yeah, if they were to kick us off, maybe I'd think about it because there is a lot of stuff I like on there. I recently canceled Hulu. I used to pay for Hulu. We pay for Disney Plus, but we pay for that like every year, so I don't pay like month to month. And then I think I got like a deal for HBO, so I'm not technically paying for it right now. I think I did pay for Peacock, and then they went and canceled. The only reason I paid for Peacock is because I wanted to watch the Vampire Academy adaptation, the new show that they came up with, and then they freaking canceled it. Freaking rude, Peacock. Never paying for you ever again. I'm gonna cancel. All right, I think everyone's doing their homework. You're hungry. Well, I'm gonna get you some food. Where are you going? Where are you going? You're gonna go talk to your... Is that your dad? No, that's... Who are you? No, that's not your dad. 2 of the babies have red hair, and I always forget which one's which. Oh, you have stuff in your pocket. It's all gross. But you have it. There's like this trick that some people use where they'll just put a bunch of apples in the toddler's pockets and just have them eat that. But like that barely gives them like any hunger need. So I don't do that just because it seems like more trouble than it's worth. But some people do that. They're all mom and dad. That's true. Save. Yeah, let's go ahead and save, especially because we finished a semester. Yes, so we're going into semester 3. So we're halfway there. We're halfway there. Speaking of apples, apparently a way to stay warm in cooler states, people put baked potatoes in their pockets and then they have a snack for later. I mean, hey, maybe that's where the hot potato thing came from. You would have to have a lot of apples for that to be beneficial. Yeah, maybe if you were like growing apples, like then maybe. So like heat warmer snack. Yeah, it works. It works. I get it. All right, let's go through and do another round of homework because it looks like people are starting to finish. Of course, people are leaving the homework places, and this is why I have a bunch of extras. Hey, how come? Oh, you're too uncomfortable. Well, go take a shower or something. How's that my problem? I'll have to check because I feel like a bunch of them sign up for classes that are all on the same day. So there's always one of them that's like stressed out because all their classes are on the same day. So I'll have to check. Napoleon tater tots, just pocket potatoes, yeah. Don't knock it try true. Shiny time, shiny charm. Doing work. Ooh, what shiny did you get? I've had a pocket Skittle before, but that was just to make me happy, not for work. I think in like one of my anxiety classes, or maybe it was one of my psychology classes in college, they were talking about like keeping something that'll like kind of keep you happy with you. So carry something in your pocket that'll make you happy. And I think my psychology teacher was like, maybe not chocolate though, because that'll just melt in your pocket. I was like, yeah, I guess that's true. All right, why are you so pissed off? Go take a bubble bath. Sneecxle, a pink boy. Oh, cute. I wish all shinies were pink, honestly. Some shinies just aren't even that cute. Not gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna go through everyone's rooms and give them the stuff they need for presentations and stuff like that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, no presentation in your pocket. You have a presentation. This is a dude that had like 3 presentations. I had to put them in the hallway. Actually, yeah, I'll just put yours in the hallway. Is this your room? Yeah. Yeah, I gave them all their own rooms, and I think that was a good way to do it, because then I can keep track of like who has presentations in their rooms and stuff like that. Looks like we don't have too many presentations this time around. Okay, I found a bunch of homework on the floor. Akira has to poop again. Mine I parry, but Pierre. But I sadly Pierre broke and needs a new clip, so now he can go on adventures again. Wait, what is this? Skittle? My coworker and I were talking about too how many shinies are just booger green. Yeah, I don't like it. Need to go adventure. There you go. We were going to the aquarium and they said no outside food, so I dumped a bag of Skittles into my pocket. I knew I'd be in a snacky mood, and I was, and CB had some with me too. There you go. You know, sometimes a snack is good. Sometimes you just need a snack a little bit, you know? All right, you didn't even end up doing your homework. All right, where's your homework? Ay. And this is why I just have a counter of homework on in each house. And then I have backups too in case like they dump it outside. Because especially when it was snowing outside, they would keep dumping their homework outside. And then I was like, where the heck is it? Oh, you're too uncomfortable. My bad. Oh, you're hungry. Reminds me of stuffing your pockets of purses with outside snacks before going to the movies. Exactly. Some people would bring like whole bags of food. I'm just happy with green Meryl evolved into a yellow. Yeah, the yellow Pokemons are pretty cute. Me with bubble tea. That was a mess of a sentence. Pierre the Van Gogh sunflower bear is my comfort anxiety object. Oh, but he broke over the weekend, so I need a new clip to go back on my backpack. Oh, that makes more sense. Bros sushis in the movies once. There was a smoothie place like near the movie theaters in my old hometown, so like some of us would try to like sneak in the smoothies, and you would see people do that a lot. But honestly, for going to the movies, you know, icy duh. Has this amazing purse that did not look huge, although it carried a lot. I remember bringing fried rice and fried chicken and soda. Yeah, sometimes like certain purses, like especially if it has kind of like a solid bottom, you could find a way to get some good food into places with you. I get it. I get it. Oh my gosh, look at all the homework on the floor right here. They just do their homework and then just throw it on the floor. I'm not even looking at their needs. Homework first. I do not care. Just do your homework. All full on go-to containers. Yeah, I witnessed people with full-on Thanksgiving feast in movie theaters before. Yeah, definitely. The first Sabrina sent me, I can fit my biggest book, 850 pages in there with my wallet. Nice. Imagine if there literally was you witnessed. I went to a good homeowner. There you go. Yeah, great gift. Good job. Kids and teens and Sims have a sense to put their homework back in their inventory. College students, nope. They put it out in the rain. Yeah, I don't know what it is with college homework. They just don't care. Not a care. Not a care in the world. All right, now I'll look at some needs. What's all this? Confront about bullying? Who's bullying you, bestie? What happened? Is it James? Is James bullying you? Someone's bullying my baby. Are me, cute Ryan, you witnessing witnessing your crimes? Yeah, your movie theater crimes. Is it a crime that they didn't catch you though? Called being smart with money. Yeah, because movie theater food, like, I think it's gotten better. There's some movie theaters that are like literal like restaurants, and some where it's just like no, they don't even have good food anyway. Like there's like some movie theaters in our area, they have like food in like a bar. A chicken leg though. Yeah, there you go. I would have gladly obliged. Ryan does like himself some chicken. He does like chicken. I would not be surprised. Instant friendship. There you go. You know, breaking bread together, as they say. I mean, no lies detected. All truth. All right, I should probably start sending them to bed. Hopefully they did the homework that they need for their next class. I tried to not do that, but it I didn't. I just wanted them to do all their homework, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I even have a buff on their club to make it so that way they do homework faster, but sometimes it just takes a while. Breaking legs together. And I've used some sushi. There you go. Chicken legs, yeah. I make students happy by giving them a single gummy, so I can imagine if the friendship a chicken leg. That's true. Yeah. Our librarian, like especially if we were doing tests in the library or something like that, they would give us like sour candy. Everyone's upset. Everyone's having a real hard time. Chicken's so good, browns up nice. I love chicken. I had a Chipotle bowl with chicken today. I don't like nuts, but I'll be like, maybe this time is different. No, it never is. I like the little nut like snack packs I got. Those ones are good. It has like macadamia nuts, peanuts, almonds. Like sometimes I just need a variety, you know. Like I don't want to just eat like a handful of the same thing. That's just something that don't work for me. Is this your room? Yeah, this is your room. Yeah, cashews are good. Cashews are good. Oh, my nose is just... I'm not fond of nuts. Cashews are pretty good. Honestly, I prefer pumpkin seeds to nuts. I love sunflower seeds. You haven't had them in ages? Yeah, sunflower seeds are so good. I keep telling myself I'll order some snacks for nuts.com, but we'll be finding yummy snacks in real life. That's true. I think one of my credit cards has a bonus for nuts.com. Actually, they emailed me. Pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds. I haven't gotten into pumpkin seeds as much, but sunflower seeds is like definitely something me and my mom both really like. Yeah, it's like a 5% cash back. It's like nothing major, but it's something. Gotta get my hands on those nuts. Last time I had pumpkin seeds is when I made them. Oh, a homemade pumpkin seeds? Yeah, I'm sorry. There's like a knot in my hair. And I literally just brushed my hair off stream. So like this is a real predicament. I know, yummy. My hair is so long, by the way. You guys might not even be able to tell because like on stream, I don't know if you can tell, but my hair is getting so long. Look it. It's all the way down here. It's like mermaid style hair now. Yeah, my hair is so long. I didn't realize because I wear it down so often, but I mean I wear it up so often, so I didn't realize how long my hair was getting. I mostly only really wear it like down for stream. Is it not a knot or not? Or can you not not? It was a knot, a hair knot. I have a bunch of roasted peanuts, but or not peanuts, pumpkin seeds, but they're slightly over roasted, so I don't suck them in as much. Oh yeah, like if it's not the good, then sometimes you're like not motivated to have it. My hair's getting long too. I can almost make a teeny tiny little baby ponytail. I mean, hey, I feel like I've been seeing like longer hair like back in style for a while now. When my hair gets long, I wrap around my neck like a scarf when it's cold. Mood. Do it, grow it out. I mean, hey, why not? School doors are open. All right, kids, wake up. Get out of my house. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Goodbye. Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. Go to school. Honestly, this preschool mod, A+. And I get these kids out of here. Just keep it together with a clip, yeah. Just you know, your hair scarf. All right, when do people have class? You have class in 9 hours, and it's the only homework you're not done with. What is it? The thermodynamics of cooking. All right, I should probably wake you up so you can do that homework. There we go. Fail for me. All right, when's your first class? All right, at least you did that homework. So I'm not too worried about you. Your first class is in 8 hours. Okay, you did that homework. Your first class is in 3 hours. Oh my gosh, you're not done. What is it? Professional writing. Hey, that sounds familiar. Professional writing. Wake up. All right, you're hungry. Jeez Louise. I've just been having them do quick meals. I haven't had time to get off any of them like actual food. Here, wake up. And then when's your first class? In 6 hours. Okay, both your homeworks for today are complete. Dang, Akira, for being in the villainy career, he's killing it. All right, your homework for that class is done. Your homework for that class is done. And your first class is in 2 hours complete. Oh, you do have a class in 9 hours and you're not done with that one. Importance of seeing earnings. That's the one. The importance of seeing earnings. Fashionista kind of reminds me of Pokemon. Greninja uses as a scarf. Reminds me of that one story about the girl who always wore a scarf to keep her head. Oh my gosh, that story is so scary. When I read it as a kid, and now I'm like, I don't think that was appropriate. That story freaked me out when I was little. A villain killing it is quite a success. That's true. That's true. Part of a series of scary stories we read as kids. No, yeah, I wasn't like, we used to watch a lot of scary movies as kids, but like scary stories wasn't really my thing. What is wrong with you? Just eat your food. No, eat it. You're annoying. Just eat it. What's the name of the book? I don't know. I heard it from a friend. I didn't read the book. She just told me the story without my consent. I mean, I listened to the story, so it's not 100% without my consent, but still. Is this on the gallery? It is not. I forgot to upload it, and someone asked me earlier, and I will try to remember to get it on the gallery. So I definitely want to. And now I've changed the house so much because they had kids when I didn't want them to, and I had to build a whole nursery. Look at this stinky nursery. Ugh, disgusting. Thank you for the follow. A girl with a green ribbon. I remember it being a ribbon. I don't remember too much about it, though. I got it in the PDF. Oh my gosh. Yeah, a ribbon. I mean, a scarf. Same thing. A ribbon could be a scarf. No biggie. Alright, who else has classes today that needs to do their homework? Okay, you're doing your homework for today. Yeah, you don't have any other classes today. You're good. You did all your homework. You're good. I should probably wake you up. Yeah, you gotta use the potty. It's actually super duper short. Yeah, I don't remember it being very long at all. Homework all done. Let me see. Class in 4 hours, 6 hours. Okay, done. All your homework's done. Cool. Start a term. Thank you. Starts class in an hour. Okay. Okay, at least that one's done. But you have class in 8 hours and that one's not done yet. So we're gonna have to figure that out before you go to that class. I think you can like plagiarize your homework. I haven't tried it. Maybe I should try it with one of them, but like, I don't know. Some of them barely passed this last semester, so I'm like inclined to be careful. Hair currently wrapped around my neck for worse since I brought it up. My hair is not thick enough to do that, I don't think. I don't think it would keep me warm. Honestly, my hair irritates me more than anything. So it, like, even touching my neck annoys me. Like, you know, when like the little bits of my hair like around my face, when they like, sometimes they tickle my ears. Hate it. Thank you for the clip. I could like bedazzle it with clips. That's true. Like a spider. Yeah, I don't like it. Or like an ant. No thankies. No thankies. All right, take notes. Maybe it's because I didn't tell them to take notes very much this last semester. I think I kind of forgot about that. I don't think, do they have to have their homework in their pocket to turn it in? I don't think it really matters as long as they do it. All right, people that are home might as well work on any additional homework that you haven't started. If you're happy and you know it, do your homework. Oh my gosh, the sweet bro. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. 1 second, my Sims don't know how to hold on to their homework. So I have to keep putting it in their pocket. But welcome in. I hope you had the most amazing stream. What were you guys up to? Hi there, Anthedora. Hello. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Ooh, dark deception. Decreption? What? Deception. That's what I thought at first, and then I talked myself out of it. But yeah, how was that? I'm May. Nice to meet you guys. I use she, her pronouns, so it's nice to see you guys. Hello. Welcome. How was your stream? Thank you for the raid. We're doing 8 Sims in University Challenge. It's the first day of semester 3. So we're having quite a time. Hi May, how are you recently? I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's my stream anniversary today. Today's my 3-year stream anniversary. So it's kind of surreal. It was an awesome stream, honestly. Oh, that's really good to hear. Busy and work. I get it. I hope you're getting some rest when you can. Okay, some people are home from class. Good to see. Did you turn in your homework? All right, they're turning in their homework confidently. That's what I like to see. Good job, everyone. Okay, before people go on to the next class, maybe we could do a quick rally the troops to get everyone's needs up. Oh, that's you. Thank you for the follow, and thank you again for the raid. Happy anniversary. Aw, thank you so much. Yeah, it's been a wonderful 3 years, to be honest. We've done a lot of Sims challenges in those 3 years. We completed the 100 baby challenge, what, like 3 times over? We've done a lot of Sims challenges, so why not bring it back with an oldie but a goodie, another Sims challenge for my anniversary. Yeah, we've been working on this challenge for a little while, a couple weeks I think now, and yeah, we're about halfway done with it. We had finals for their second semester, and some of them got D's, so they like barely passed, but good for them. Like that D's get degrees. So, finally, oh, you got your shiny Charmander, 1,000 eggs. Oh my gosh, I'm happy for you though, because I know you've been trying for like a really long time, basically since like the first or second week that the game came out. So. That's good. I'm glad you got that done. Yes, bot. Thank you. It is my stream anniversary. My bot's like, did you remember? It's your stream anniversary. It's like, yes, bestie, I remember. Oh my gosh, can you stop being uncomfortable? I'm gonna get rid of some of these because they're like not even necessary. Because you need to do your homework. My Sims are just being annoying, per usual. Just normal annoying stuff. It's a great night. Nature. Zuko baby's finally here. Welcome home, Zuko. Well, I'm going to peace out. Girls go for now, but happy anniversary again. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Thank you again for the raid. Have a good night. Yes, take care of yourself and have a wonderful day tomorrow and all that stuff. But yeah, thank you again for the raid. Bring your friends home. Oh my gosh, my babies are already home from daycare. They need to make daycare twice as long. Is not long enough for my needs. All right, when's your next class? Oh shoot, yeah, you have that class in 5 hours. Which one? The importance of seeing earnings. That's the homework you need to do. This one. Yeah, take care. I don't think like, because I know like in high school and elementary school you can have like a sim help you with your homework. I don't think you can do that as a university student. I too will be gonna rest for the night. Join next time, lovely. Of course. Yeah, have a good rest of your stream. Thank you again so much. Suave kiss. No. How about no? Yeah, I don't see a way to help with homework, so I guess you're just on your own. I didn't even watch it hatch because I didn't think it was gonna be a shiny. Maybe it's because you weren't looking. Sometimes, you know, if you're not looking, it's more likely to happen. All right. Oh no, the kids are sleepy. Daycare made them sleepy. You know, gotta watch out. All right. Which kid was stinky? One of the kids was stinky. This one, Keanu was stinky. Can we just clean them up in the sink? I think clean up Keanu. Yeah, have a restful night. Yeah, if anyone needs to go, I totally understand. We're a very lurker-friendly community, but also feel free if you go get some rest. I know it's getting late in most time zones, so you know, just have a good rest of your night and a good day tomorrow and a good rest of the week. Halfway through the week, let's go. I might stream tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking about it. Maybe I'll do some like building. I'm planning on doing the official announcement for the shell tomorrow, so keep an eye out for that. But the shell is already on the gallery, so you guys can get started if you want to. I just haven't had a chance to like fully announce it yet. Oh my gosh, all the shells, yes. But yeah, shell challenge is up. I might do some building tomorrow, or maybe some Dreamlight Valley. If you guys didn't see, they released a new roadmap for Dreamlight Valley, and I'm not done with the Star Path yet, so maybe I'll do some Star Path grinding tomorrow. I'm not sure. You know, anything is possible. Anything is possible if you just believe. Did you finish your homework? No, you're only 50% done. Are you serious, Ryan? He's too uncomfortable. Just get rid of those moodlets. They're not even real moods. Get over it. Because I have a couple of mods and they give them moodlets and I'm like, just get over it. Get over it. It looks cool. Multiplayer will be fun. Yeah, I don't think so. There's a what do you call it? An update coming in February. I think the multiplayer and stuff like that is a later update. I think maybe when the game is fully out, because it's supposed to be, I think, like right now it's early access. I think it's supposed to be like free to play non-early access like sometime this year. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah, it looks like Encanto's coming. It looks like Simba's coming. There's gonna be like a bunch of new characters and stuff like that, which will be really cool. So yeah, I'm really excited. But yeah, I think the last page of the roadmap that had multiplayer and stuff on it, I think that's like later. So I'm not 100% sure when that's like gonna be happening. We shall see, I suppose. Yeah, but multiplayer will be fun. But yeah, it is supposed to be free to play when it's fully out. So if you haven't gotten it yet, you know, you could have you could get it free to play later. But yeah, if you want early access to like a bunch of other stuff too, like special items and stuff, doing it now would be the best. All right, I think Ryan finally finished that homework. Okay, good. Yeah, for the class he has in 2 hours, he finally finished it. I see all these dizzy marks too. Oh my gosh, everyone's just like sick all the time. Dizzy from illness. I think that's a normal one. I think she could just take normal medicine for that.
Oh, lava.
There's like some illnesses that are part of a mod that I have, and then there's some illnesses that are just like part of the game, so we'll have to see. Yeah, if you guys didn't notice, I did add a couple new like roles and stuff like that to the Discord. I know a couple role Discord bots are been kind of weird lately, but I think most of them are okay. So if you want to go through and check out the new roles, and then I can at you guys for things. Yeah, and if you're not in the Discord, let us know. We can add you. All right, is everyone who's supposed to be in class? Are they in class? Okay, you're dancing. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, take notes. Take notes. Take notes. All right, you're supposed. Oh shoot, you're doing your homework. Go to class. You're good. I know you're supposed to be in class. I'm sorry. He has like the little flashing thing by his name. I'm sorry. I had you getting a head start on your homework. Look at this dance party. So cute. We have class in an hour. He has class in an hour. Class in an hour. Class in an hour. Okay. I think everyone's needs are pretty mad decent. You could use a little washy. Just wash your hands. You could also use a little wash. I don't know. Yeah, just wash your hands, you know? Washing your hands sometimes can do wonders. Look at the kids, just having a good time. I wanted to give them makeovers, but because I have more than 8 Sims in my household, you can't really go into cast, so you just kind of have to make do with what you got. Thinking level 5, maxed out. What a smart baby. Oh, yo-yo. Just became good friends with Ben. Oh, I hope so. I think that's her own kid. Ben just became good friends with May. Oh, nice. I love the red afro. I don't know why their hair is so bright red. So right now, dang, look at you go. Mama's like, I need to get moving. Oh no, the music broke me. That's why people stopped. Oh no, you don't have to repair it. I don't want you to die. Just replace it. Turn on maybe kids music. Actually, I don't think the adults would like that. We can do hip hop maybe. Turn in your homework. Turn in your homework. Put enough effort. Turn in homework. Perfect. All right, I think we have a couple more to go. I think we could do a quick. Oh, you're gonna go to class. I was gonna say we could do a quick. Oh, you have class. We can't do a rally of the troops anyways. You're gonna be a little stinky. That's okay. Sometimes you're just a little stinky. It happens. All right, take notes. Take notes. All right, anyone else supposed to be in class? You're good. You're good. You're good. Take notes. Take notes. Okay, I think everyone who's supposed to be in class is in class. All right, let's get you started. When's your next class? Yeah, you just need to do your thorough dynamics homework. Oh, you're too uncomfortable. Oh my gosh, get rid of these. These are just from a mod. So I don't feel bad getting rid of them. There you go. And it looked like you had unfulfilled dreams again? Excuse me? Yeah, no fear of unfulfilled dreams. Get rid of it. Oh, she has allergies. I'm getting rid of the allergies. No allergies. I wish I could just take away my allergies like that. That'd be freaking awesome. Oops. Where's your homework? Just grab one off the table. When's your next one? 2 days. 2 days. Okay. Kind of the same. Oh, you're a little stinky. Why don't you go take a shower first? Get those allergies out of here. I wish I could just delete my allergies. That'd be the best. What did you do with your homework? Why did you throw it on the ground without doing it? These Sims, I freaking swear. I was getting some weird. Yeah, just delete the gout. That'd be awesome. Just delete any medical ailment, please. I was getting weird glitches where sometimes it seems like the classes weren't like collecting their homework. Hi, Sailor. Welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're having a good one. Turn in her homework. Turn in her homework. Turn in her homework. Cool. All right, let's do a little rally of the troops moment. Help with everyone's needs. Woohoo in the hot tub? I don't think so. I don't think so. You guys have had enough woohoo. Oh no, Ryan's sick. He's got the stripies. look at his smile. Poor dude's got the stripies. Oh man. Let's see. Let's rally the troops. Let me get you some medicine too. Gotta eat some lima beans, Ryan. Happy anniversary! Oh, thank you so much. Not again. I know the Zaddy homework hot tub. Yeah, they're too much. They're too much. I know he's a tiger. I like lima beans. Lima beans are like not that offensive. I do not mind them at all, actually. What you giggling about? Ryan's over here giggling. I'm worried. I can't trust his giggles. I misread Makoa's mood as "oh my god" instead of energetic. Oh my god. I mean, also a mood. A complete mood. Alright, how you feeling? Okay, your stripies are gone, which is good, but now your homework's gone. I don't know where it went. I heard excited people, yeah, right? Excited people are like, oh my god, so excited. I can't right now. Look at this little study bunch. I don't know what skin detail I have on Makoa. It keeps getting all messed up. It might just be like a weird conflicting overlay or something. Oh, here's some homework. Just chilling on the ground. I just saw you throw your homework on the ground too. Stop it. Take your homework. Alright, who's not doing homework? Everyone should be doing homework right now. Okay, well, you don't have any homework. Do you have a term paper or anything? Yeah, you have a presentation. Why don't you work on your presentation? This is yours, right? Yeah. Alright, yeah, you're doing some homework. You're doing homework. You're doing homework. Okay, everyone else is doing homework. Yeah, I just gotta stay on top of the homework and the presentations and everything like that. I don't know what I could have done differently for the students that got a D, because like a lot of them got straight A's last time, so I don't know. I mean, we did all the presentations and everything. I think it also has to do with their mood, which sucks because it's like, yeah, it's like one test. I mean, that's how it kind of is in real life too, because like, yeah, if you go into your one exam of the year in a bad mood, yeah, like you could do bad on your test. That's what would always piss me off in the 100 baby challenge, if someone was like upset or uncomfortable or something like that, and then they would do bad in school. I'm like, how is that my problem? And then they wouldn't be able to age up. I know. And you're like, dang it. No, then we wouldn't have room in the household for like twins or something like that. Or we wouldn't have room in the household to like get pregnant at all. Those were probably the most frustrating things. And also coming from someone who like way outdid the 100 baby challenge, I would still get mad. I'm like, I already have 300 kids, but how dare you slow down my progress in my challenge? The audacity of me, right? The literal audacity. Alright, checking on homework progress again. I'm just trying to make sure that they always have their homework done. I feel like that's just kind of like a way to stay on top of it. And then if they're good with homework, then I'll have them work on like a project or something. Alright, you're done with homework, so let's see if you have any projects. Yeah, you have that on. There's a couple homework in your couple. I'm never sure how to say the plural of homeworks, or is homework also the plural? Because like work is kind of a plural word in my opinion. All right, where did you just throw it? There it is. Okay. All right, done with all your homework. Yes, okay, and then you have a term paper, so why don't we work on that? There's a random girl in your room. No worries, no worries. Term paper, right, term paper. I think homework would be used for plural, but you wouldn't say quantity homework. Yeah, I have like 2 homework. That's kind of weird. I feel like homework doubles as a plural. I feel like 2, maybe quantity homework assignments. Yeah, that's just an extra word though. English is weird. You'll never see me defending the English language. Term paper present. Okay, you have a presentation, so why don't you work on that? It is my stream anniversary. We are doing songs again for subs, so if anyone wants a sub for a song, I got you. Errol just admitted to having purchased 460 ebooks, and he has read a lot of them. Oh my gosh. A lot of times I get my ebooks like from the library or from like Kindle Unlimited, so like it's rare that I buy a book. I also do like that thing on Amazon where it's like, oh, if you don't do rush delivery, we'll give you like $1 or $2 for like rental credit or digital credit, so you can get like movies or books. So I do that a lot. I said I have homework for 3 classes or something like that to extend. Yeah, that's just so many extra words. I forget that homework in the video games industry, HW, yeah, hardware, not homework, yeah. I did scan ahead while reading and I read as homework. Yeah, there you go. You know, sometimes that works. All right, let me see. What kind of assignments do you have? You have a term paper. So we should get started on your term paper. What are you working on? All right, writing your term paper. Are you done capturing your information? Don't ask for any help. No, just refine it. Never ask for help, I've learned. Just don't do it. All right, did you finish all your homework? Now you have one more to do. All right, you're done with all your homework. You're writing your term paper. You're done with everything. Is this yours? No, that's not yours. You have a term paper. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do your term paper. All right, you're doing your homework, and then the rest are the babies. Okay. Yeah, sometimes homework, especially like once you get older, like I had a couple classes where it's like, yeah, you had to do the work, but then they would give you the answers to the homework and you would like figure it out in class. So that way you could see like what you did wrong and like learn how to do it better. So like, you know, sometimes homework was like not necessarily something that like was like cut and dry. Like you had to finish it and like turn it in and like get a grade. It was like kind of different. 2 of my uni sims, one had 2 term papers and the other had 2 presentations. I had a sim, I think last time, that had like 3 presentations and all of his classes were on the same day. That's like another thing about having classes. It's not like having more classes. It's not even just the time. Sometimes it's also like the amount of assignments that they have to do. Participation in one of my classes was correcting your own homework. Yes, exactly. That's a good way to put it. Correcting your own homework. I think that's probably what the teachers called it too. All right, let's see. Let's work on your presentation. Look at everyone being so studious. Good job, everybody. All right, Ryan, you're still doing your homework. Or like sometimes homework was to like study for a test, so yeah, you know, I feel like things like were different once in a while. Oh, you're stinky. I don't want to give you a bath. That's so much work. Everyone's busy. I wonder if can I like just hire a nanny to come by? Will they like give the kids baths? How do you hire a service again? I'm still not used to the new like phone AI. Not AI, UI. That's what I meant. Hire service? Schedule a maid, repair nanny. Maybe it's a butler? I think you can tell them to not help with the kids. Adopt a child. No, thank you. Rory Patchy, right? Let me see. I mean, we could try a nanny. I feel like that's like it's not part. The kids aren't part of the rules, you know. I'll just have someone give the kid a bath eventually, unless someone wants to help me fill everyone's needs. But I could also do that myself, but I'm trying not to. I wish I could just fill the kids' needs. I mean, I could just tap it, honestly. I'm just being stingy. I think it did get redeemed recently, though, so I don't even know if it's available. Alright, go use the restroom. Aw, thank you, Lashroom. I did kind of bait that. Not gonna lie, I did kind of bait that, but I appreciate it. Debated. I was about to check if it was available. Thank you. Thank you, my love. Finish your draft of our paper. Nice. Alright, what else? Final exam, presentation, final exam. Okay, we can probably work on your term or your presentation again. Alright, I think, do you have a presentation? No, just term papers. Okay, we can probably clean that up. And then university, term paper, edit term paper. You're still working on that. What are you up to? You're just dancing. I mean, valid. Completely valid, but you also have a term paper. So yeah, we worked on your presentation. We should probably work on your term paper though. Right, term paper. You're working on your presentation. You're writing your term paper. You're writing a term paper. Ryan's eating. All right, maybe we could help with the stinky kids. Oh no, actually they're not stinky anymore. Heck yeah. All right, you have, oh, Ryan has 2 term papers. Oh my God. Not the 2 term papers. Oh no. Ding dang darn. All right, Alec finished his presentation. How are you feeling? Yeah, your other ones are exams, so I guess we could keep working on it. Oh my gosh, what if the kid like destroyed it? Get away. Get away. Oh, that is your kid. Never mind. You don't have to get away. My bad. That's so mean of me. Get away. Good night, new Sim. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Good luck with your peeps. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Pink Umbrella. Hello, Raiders. How was your stream? It's good to see you all. Fear no storm. The umbrellas are here. Oh my gosh, welcome in, Umbrella lovelies. I'm May. I use she, her pronouns. Please feel free to introduce yourself in chat if you're feeling comfy. You're listening to Ribs. Is that what this song is? Let me see. It is, yes, by Lord. Yeah, this is our community playlist. So our friendos have been adding songs to this. I think we have like almost 100 songs now. But welcome it. I love this song. Nice. Yeah, I feel like you guys have introduced me to a lot more music through this playlist. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But how was Stardew? I hope your farm is looking lovely. I hope you had a nice cozy time. We're playing 8 Sims in University, and we're at the start of the term. I think it's like day 2 of our 3rd semester, so everyone, thankfully, some of them barely passed the last semester, so we're trying to keep on top of it. Thank you for the follow. But so far everyone's got 6 credits, so we're halfway done. So we're just getting started on our 3rd semester here, and so far so good. Congratulations on your stream anniversary. Thank you so much. Yes, it is my stream anniversary. I've been streaming for 3 years. So yeah, it's been a wild ride. That sounds so stressful. Oh my God. I'm always up for a challenge. I do like challenges in The Sims. So I'm kind of into it. But yeah, it is a little stressful. It's a lot of checking where homework is. It's a lot of checking, make sure that they're getting their projects done, making sure that they're going to classes. It's so hard to keep track of all their schedules. So I just end up waking them all up at like 8 a.m. to make sure that they're going to their classes. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Thank you for the follow. But yeah, thank you again so much for the rate. If you guys aren't following Pink Umbrella, please give her a follow. I really appreciate them. And for their rate, thank you so much. I can't even do 1 sim in university, let alone 8. That's how I was too. I only recently had a sim go through university. I had always ended up dropping out or failing out. So recently, I think a few months ago, I had 1 sim go through university and we passed. So I was like, you know what? I've done 1. Let's try 8. And then they freaking like all got pregnant like on the first day of classes. So we have 3 extra toddlers like for no good reason. And that happened in my other save file too, where I had the one sim in university. She ended up getting pregnant during her freshman year, so we had to like move out. So I haven't been able to do a university sim like on campus in so long. So that might be like something that I do. Maybe like for if I eventually do Not So Berry. I do want to eventually do Not So Berry. I have it on my to-do list for this year that I want to do Not So Berry. So maybe I'll do. Maybe finally I'll be able to have a sim that stays on campus. You have 8 sims, please. Yeah, plus toddlers. Yeah, 3 of them ended up getting pregnant like right away. Not So Berry would be so fun to watch. Make sure you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll probably be doing like the main gameplay on my YouTube, and then I'll probably be doing like behind the scenes like here. Yeah, YouTube. Honestly, I need to take all of your guys's like misspellings and make those part of the make those part of the commands. Yeah, YouTube. Exactly. Oh, you guys are hilarious. All right, let's see. Final exam presentation. Did you finish your presentation? I feel like you were getting really close to being done. Oh yeah, it's excellent. Okay, so then we just need to present that eventually. I'm trying to get like ahead on a lot of their stuff, like their papers and their presentations and stuff like that, since it's the beginning of the semester. We never asked for feedback because that's how we initially got pregnant. So no one's allowed to ask for feedback. Could not be me, please. Oh my gosh. Well, like if I could do it, if I could do this with 3 toddlers, maybe next time I try to do this challenge, it'll be even easier because then I won't have to worry about the toddlers. Maybe next time it'll be so easy because there will be no toddlers. So that might be nice. All right. I think you got interrupted working on your term paper. Yeah, but why don't you go ahead and refine and organize this instead? Luckily, one of our friendos in the community just redeemed filling everyone's needs, so that definitely helps. But yeah, definitely just trying to stay on top of everyone's projects and stuff like that. It's a lot. It do be a lot. And some of them like barely passed last time, so I'm like nervous this time. I'm like, please pass, please, because I don't want to have to do like an extra semester or anything like that. 100 babies in uni challenge. Oh my gosh. I mean, isn't that basically Not So Berry? Like, just do 100. How about I do 100 generations of Not So Berry? Because there's like 10 and then there's like the extended ones, and then I'm just gonna do 100 gens. Honestly, doing 100 gens in any save file would be awesome. I would have to like start now though. That would take me forever. I'm not allowed to quit streaming until until I do 100 gens in The Sims. 100 gen challenge sounds fun. I'd probably have to do it like a short lifespan one though, because that would take me freaking forever. Oh cool, she's already done with her term paper. I think it said it was already like outstanding. Like how everyone's just chilling in her room. Yeah, it's already outstanding. All right, let's just submit it. Yeah, submit term paper. Just get it out of here. You're done with it already. But what if they die before the next gen? There's usually rules on like how to pass down the gen. But yeah, let's go. Like maybe we could pass it down to like a cousin or something like that. Unless it's the first gen, then that's an issue. Oh my gosh, what are all these? Stop it. You're not sick. I deem you not sick. I like this health mod, but with the other challenges already, it's like really hard. You're contagious. Love that for you. Please stop being contagious. Can we just get rid of that, please? Poof, be gone. Yeah, no more contagiousness, please. Oh my gosh, you have allergies. That's enough. That's enough. Yeah, I like how it was like I also hard launched a bunch of new mods that I'm trying with this challenge as well. That's how we ended up with so many babies. Well, actually, I had that mod already. I just set the settings to be a little chaotic. As if this challenge isn't chaotic enough already. And I also made it extra chaotic by making it so that way the household size like was an 8, you know? So that's my bad. Oh, look at him cleaning the shower. So sweet. All right, let's go through them all again. Let's see, term paper. Let's see what the status on your term paper is. Term paper. Oh yeah, you have 2. Oh my gosh. Right. Yeah, you didn't even start that one. Write that one. All right, you're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on something. You're working on something. Everyone needs to be working on something at every day, like at every point. Yeah, you just have to work on that, and then yeah, you just have final exam, so you're good. Is all your homework done? Yep. Yep. All right, you submitted your term paper, so then you just have finals. Not too bad. You have a presentation. How's that looking? Actually, I think your room's up here. Oh, it's excellent. Okay, yeah, you just have to present that too. I remember doing Not So Berry, and one of the rules was only close to grandparents until they pass. After that, they can have a relationship with a parent. And I was just like, they passed before the child was conceived. I do think I remember that, Jen, and people having the same issue with it. Like, or like the grandparent only had like 3 days to live by the time the kid was born. So I think I do remember that one. All right, let me see. You do have a term paper as well. Term paper. Right, term paper. Oh, Isabel's done with her term paper. Let's see what quality it is. It's probably like outstanding. Usually when that notification pops up, that means it's outstanding. Yeah, it's outstanding. Here, just submit it. Get it out here. I think it was, guess I can mark that one is done. Yeah, like easy, Jen. Easy, Jen. Alice's presentation looks great. Mako's term paper looks good at this point. Okay, cool. We could probably submit that one too. Day 2, and we're already off to a good start. Yeah, it's outstanding. Yeah, just submit it. Get it out of here. The kids are really talkative lately. Now that they've like maxed out like most of their skills, they can like just walk around wherever they want to and just like chat. But you know what? Kindergarten opens or preschool opens up in like 1 minute. You guys are gonna be gone. Oh my gosh, you go to school. Get out of here. I do have a preschool mod, so that really helps. Go to school. Where are you? Bye. Go to school. Honestly, the best, especially with this like gameplay. You know, the whole thing is about going to school, so why shouldn't the kids go to school too? In my humble opinion. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I think you already finished your presentation. I'll check on everything else. It looks. Let me double check everyone's homework, because I swear there's always one that gets under, like, goes over under my radar, and that I didn't realize that they didn't finish their homework, and I'm like, oh no. And then maybe like in a couple days we'll email the professors and see how everyone's doing. Yeah, it's my stream anniversary. All right, all the kids are at school. Perfect. Yeah, then they stay there for 6 hours, which is really nice. All right, let's go ahead and rally the troops. Just kind of fill up everyone's needs. Yeah, sure. Wait, where are you going? To dance? Okay, hold on. How about you do this instead? The troops. Every time it has like an indication with their name, or like the little thing in their queue with their name, I always think that means that they're going to class. Are you working on your paper? All right, maybe we'll rally the troops for your team later then. The lottery. Oh my gosh, what if one of them won the lottery? Oh, some of them did have to pay for classes, right? I don't remember which ones. Will it remind me that I owe money? Because I don't want them to get kicked out of school because I forgot. All right, some of them have class in an hour. All right, cool. They're taking their birth control. Good, because I don't want any more oopsie babies. Asked to get tested. Yeah, I mean, maybe you should. Maybe you should, bestie. People keep putting dirty dishes on my cute shelf. Does this shelf look like it's supposed to be for dishes? Look at that cute shelf. I don't think so. Yeah, I know there was a dirty plate there. I got rid of it. Oh no! Oh no! Akira finished the draft of his term paper. Cool. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Honestly, the projects aren't that hard. Like, I can kind of just like speed through those. It's like the everyday homework and getting to class on time that I sometimes struggle with. I think I know some of you guys have class soon. You have class in 7 hours, so we can work on... Actually, can we do the presentations, or is it 10 a.m.? 2 hours I think is too short. Oh no, 7 hours. Okay, I think you can go give your final presentation. All right, who else has a done presentation? Is this yours? You have class in 3 hours. No, I don't think that's enough time. Is that done? I think that's the done version of that. You have class in 6 hours. That might be enough time. Yeah, why don't you go try to give the final presentation? I could always cancel it. When's your first class? 3 hours. Yeah, probably not. Okay, I don't know who else has presentations. I think that's it. So we'll just keep an eye on it. All right, why don't you go take notes? Thank you. All right, good luck, everybody. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you. I hope you feel the same way about me. Oh, I should check if that one couple still has festering grudges against each other. That was really interesting. Let's see. He had like a festering... I think he said she was bullying him. You weren't saying that when you were making babies together, but sure. Oh, I can't because he's at class. I gotta wait. Oh, she's not at class. I think I could check on her end. It's still there, but I don't think he's that bad anymore. She's like, wow, you're really hot, but you have a festering grudge against us. She doesn't even care though. She's just like, oh, cool. I had so much fun cooking together with you. And he's like, yeah, I had fun cooking together with you too, but I hate you. Men. All right, your needs are pretty good. Do you have a class soon? At class until 10 a.m. Oh, you just went to class again. Okay. I thought you were one of the ones that had back-to-back classes. Honestly, it's so hard to keep track of their schedules. So I kind of just start clicking around to find everyone's schedule. And then my notification walls fill up so fast with this challenge as well. Let's go buy a lottery ticket. I think you can do it through your phone. How lottery ticket? When lottery ticket? Purchase lottery ticket. So gotta redeem the scratcher? Yeah, you got scratcher for the holidays. Oh no, this is Botan. That's not good. Oh no. Okay. Yay, he bought a lottery ticket. You finished your presentation? Oh my gosh, you're all the way over here. I guess you should buy a lottery ticket as well. Good for you. Oh my gosh, you're so far from the house. Alright, let's get you a lottery ticket as well. Oh my gosh, wrong thing. Is this one? Yeah, lottery ticket. I remember paying my brother with an unredeemed scratcher once, as good as dollar bucks. Yeah, you know, sometimes maybe you might have accidentally given him like $1,000. I know, probably not, but like you might have. I don't know. I wasn't there. I did have someone in my family win the lottery once. It wasn't like millions and millions of dollars. I think it was like 100,000 or something like that, which is a lot, but like it wasn't like millions and millions or anything. But, you know, still pretty good. All right, let's do a little bit of rallying the troops, top off everyone's needs. I had scratched it. I just didn't redeem it. It was like 20 bucks. Oh, there you go. At least you knew the dollar amount. Most I'd won from a single scratcher was $50, which was pretty cool. Lady was pushing me to buy more scratchers. Like, hey, your look is pretty good. Yeah, I've like never won the lottery or something like that. All right, I think they should be done with classes for the day. Just top off everyone's needs. Oh, and the kids are starting to come home from school. Oh no, you're a little tired. You should go to bed. What is he pissed off about? My toy from school. Alicia did not want to share a toy today. Get over it. She's so pissed off. That's hilarious, honestly. All right, take notes. Take notes. Take notes. All right, is anyone else supposed to be in class? Yeah, looks good. Okay. All right, you just turned in some homework, so you should have new homework to do. Last exception. No. No. Okay. Yeah, sometimes it seems like the professors just don't collect homework. Fine by me, I guess. That pout, I know, just pissed off. Honestly, angry toddlers are really funny. I was watching Plumbella's recent video and she downloaded Wicked Whims, and you can have like an evil toddler. That was just kind of funny to me. Like the toddler was like murdering everybody. There's certain parts of Wicked Whims that I'm really curious about that I want to try, but some of them because it's known to not be content creator friendly. Like you can get your videos you can get trouble for having it in your videos. Yeah, those are scary and disturbing. Some of them are like there are like literally disgusting mods for The Sims. Wicked Whims is like it's kind of like the gray area. It's not completely disgusting. Like if you know, like if you're in the Sims community, I won't talk about it. But there are a couple mods that are literally like the worst thing you could ever do. And they're illegal. They're against TOS, but like Wicked Whims is like within TOS. So it's like but it's like still like as a content creator, you're like sometimes having videos with that kind of violence in it can be kind of bad. But there's certain aspects of it, like there's zombies in Wicked Whims, like that part, like especially with Last of Us kind of like piquing my interest again. That's kind of something that would be cool to do. Yeah, like I could just have like a zombie apocalypse going. All right. I don't know why some of these people don't got any homework even though you had class today. A little confusing to me. Yeah, there was someone posting about really bad Sims content on Twitter like the other way. You kept making new accounts too. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, some people are just disturbed. And yeah, that's like the dark side of modding your game, but most people are really respectful. It's just a couple of bad apples, you know? Yeah, you can literally get banned off of your Sims account. I don't think people realize that. Like, you can, like, even though you've poured, like, hundreds of dollars into this game and, like, thousands and thousands of hours, they can literally, like, just ban you. Like, you could just, like, not be able to use it anymore. When I was a kid using mods in The Sims, I was giving my Sims Gundam suits as clothes. And that's what I want people to do. I want people to have a fun, cute time. I don't want no nastiness, you know? I like how she's just doing her homework standing up. Oh my gosh, stop coughing. Enough. Enough. I just kind of start clicking everywhere. Just to kind of see what people got to do. Oh, some people got class. Dang it, I thought we were done with classes for the day. Is anyone else supposed to be in class right now? Oh, you're supposed to be in class. Whoops. Stop your homework. Yeah, I just kind of scroll through until I see like one that has like the go to class button, and then I know that they're supposed to be in class. I was using mods to make perfect Sims and max out all the skills without having to sleep, eat, and shower. Yeah, I was just trying to make my game more fun and easy. That's what I use mods for. Like now I have like realistic birth mods and like attractiveness mods and stuff like that, and drama mods and things like that. But it's all for fun still. Like I'm not trying to do any weird stuff, you know? Less stressful, yeah. Just make the game more fun. That's why people mod Stardew too. And you can also, I think there are some disturbing mods for Stardew, but like there is a site for mods for Stardew, so it's like you'd have to get it from somewhere else for it to be like against TOS. But yeah, like there's all kinds of mods in Stardew that help make the game easier. Disable the robbers because they were so scary and stressful to deal with. Yeah, that's why they don't have them in current games. And people are like, oh no, how come we don't have that anymore? It's because it was freaking traumatizing. Mod Stardew is so nice. I had to get chests everywhere. Yeah, there you go. Wait, do you have it on the Switch or on your computer? I don't think I ever asked you. I've only ever played it on the computer, but it looks like a lot of fun on the Switch as well. Like some people have multiple farms. They'll have it on their Switch and then they'll also have it on their computer. So that way they can play in bed. I get it, vibes. I understand. I have it on my laptop so I can do mods. Yeah, modding Stardew is a lot of fun. I've been wanting to mod mine again. I think I still have some of the mods. I I would just probably need to update them because it's been like a year. So that's probably the gist of it. Yeah, modded Stardew is freaking beautiful. Where is your homework? If I had $1, if I have $1 for every time they didn't have their homework. All right. You guys have more classes? Dang. What is this? Only 3? I think I thought it was later in the day. I hated having classes early in the day and late in the day. I didn't like going to classes at all. Every time a robber came, I would giggle evilly because I had alarms at every possible entrance and I would let them go from the police car because I oh yeah, because you can sneak out and like set them free. Oh my gosh, you're so nice. They just need the money. Yeah, I tried talking to one, like I think my mom once about like kind of like the cycle of like why crimes get committed and things like that, and she didn't really seem to like follow what I was saying. But you know, oh Rio, you're the coolest. No, you. Thank you for shouting out our friend D Prince, aka Rio. How's Genshin been? Get any good pulls? Well, thank you so much for coming in. And yeah, if you guys aren't following Rio, make sure to give him a follow. Yeah, honestly, like I would get really anxious. My dad was really good about my media consumption, so he would tell me, you know, like if a game was starting to stress you out or upset you to make sure to stop playing. But I was really stubborn about The Sims, and I think he knew that. So he would watch me play The Sims, and when I would get really stressed out, he's like, maybe you should take a break, kid. And I'm like, they took my computer. You know, I'd get all stressed out. I'm trying to be a good boy and save my wishes. Ooh, are you saving up for someone in particular? Turn in your homework. Good. All right, who else just came back from class? Akira. Yeah, who are you waiting for? I forget the names of the most recent characters. Honestly, this, like, the last couple gens, I keep forgetting the names. Yelan. Oh, nice. Is that how you say that? Yelan. Honestly, the character design in Genshin is so pretty. I've played Genshin a little bit here and there. It's not like my go-to game, but it's a lot of fun to watch, and it like the character design is just freaking beautiful. Raiden Shogun is a fun time. Oh, like in a team together. Oh, I bet. All right, I have to make something with no meat. So we have a vegetarian. Oh yeah, everyone's getting hungry. Yeah, so we should definitely cook some food. I think we'll have to have multiple people cook because I don't think we have enough food for everybody. Like technically 8 should be enough, but sometimes it's not. It doobie that way. Hydro mommy and electro mommy. Yeah, I can have electric mommy and water mommy together. Perfect. Yeah, I feel like that'd be a really cool team. I saw this one girl on TikTok where she had like all of the tiny characters like maxed out. Like she like was like, she's like, oh, some people's builds are like very well thought out and stuff like that, and she just does that with like cute characters. I'm like, that's how I would play, honestly. That's how I play any game. Pokemon, I just collect the cute cards and the cute Pokemons, you know, like I just do everything the cutest way. She had maxed out Klee for her favorite teams. I was watching this guy, he was going through Klee's like little lines and stuff like that, and she's always like, my bombs. This little baby's obsessed with bombs. Fire! She's all like, yes. Oh, Makoa has a great reputation. Good job. Proud of you. Yeah, when she talks about Diona, yeah, and then she's like talking about rainy day. She's all like, good thing my bombs are waterproof. I was like, okay, baby, okay. Yeah, I love the little like the little characters. I think they're so cute. Did you bring your stuff all the way over here to cook? I built you guys 2 kitchens. There's 2 kitchens. Maybe this one's broken? Doesn't look broken. I don't know. Oh yeah, I did update my Amazon storefront with a couple new things from my setup. So if you want to shop my setup, I do have a couple shops over there. And then yeah, if you guys don't have Amazon Prime yet, feel free to sign up. But there's a link right there for a 30-day free trial. Try it out, especially if you're looking for like Valentine's Day gifts or, you know, Valentine's gifts for yourself or your friends. Great time. Yeah, and I did mention earlier, because I feel like not everyone knows this, that Twitch is owned by Amazon. So if you have Amazon Prime, you have a lot of benefits here on Twitch as well. So a good one. Cleat quote about Diana. Diana is the best. I like listening to her. Last time I heard her say, I'm going to destroy the wine industry. Oh yeah, she's all like, I don't even know what the wine industry is. Is it a monster? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Diana's intense, honestly. That girl's got issues. Ryan, what are you doing? Oh my, okay, you're cleaning. I thought he was cooking. I'm like, please no. Please no, my child. Look at all the food. See, that's the thing about actually controlling The Sims. If I was like in normal university, people would just bring random food to the house and I wouldn't even have to worry about it. But since I'm technically controlling everybody, we gotta cook. Oh, roast. I thought you were like me putting emotes. I know you're good. Poor Teal. Oh my gosh. We do have ads coming in about a minute. I'll probably take a break and then see where we are, if we're gonna keep doing. Maybe we'll do like another day of classes. We'll see. Yes, thank you. Ads incoming. Thank you guys for such a nice chill stream anniversary, by the way. I feel like we're doing what we do best. Chaos, comfort, all of them, all the things. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. I love you. You guys are so sweet. 3 years of streaming. It's just like, yeah, it's like I just feel like we're just gonna keep going. Like I feel like the first 2 years you're like I was kind of like, oh, you know, I'm just kind of trying my best and stuff like that, and just like, you know, doing the best I can and figuring stuff out. And I feel like this past year I feel like I've kind of hit my stride and I'm feeling really like confident in my content creation, and I'm taking breaks when I need to. Sometimes I feel like I let it go a little bit too long before I take a break, and I could do with taking breaks more often. But yeah, we'll see. Comfy Kiss, my favorite show. We appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Like that's the thing. I feel like it's 3 years, not just of me hitting like go live, but of building like you guys in this community and like, you know, all these memories with you. And I just feel like it's what would I rather be doing with my time, you know? And people notice, I get messages from like companies and other people all the time about how wonderful my community is, and like, you know, that you guys are just so nice. Like sometimes, like, I don't know if you guys know this, but this happens a lot actually, where like people who want me to hold charity streams or like work with their companies in other ways and stuff like that, they come in and watch the streams, and they kind of gauge whether they want to reach out to me or not. And they always mention how sweet the community is. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, and like the Sims and your community, and like they'll like list out a couple things that they really appreciate about you guys, and I'm just like, yeah, I know, they're awesome, aren't they? Like you guys are just so cool. So I'm all like, yes, you are correct, random person. My community is quite awesome. The behind the scenes, yeah, they're very sweet. Or the BTS. BTS are behind the scenes, and now I'm not sure. When it's you, I assume BTS, but now I looked at it, I'm like, behind the scenes? The music is popping. Behind the scenes. I assumed, and then I looked at it again and I was like, speaking of BTS, I saw a clip on TikTok and realized I have a coworker that looks like Jin. Oh my. I think they're actually called Behind the Scenes too. Is that like one of their nicknames? Like, because I know like a couple of like boy groups, like they have a couple of different, like their names mean multiple things. Like Twice, I forget what Twice means. I think it's like twice the talent, or like the good dancing and ad singing or something like that. There was like something behind their name on like why they're called Twice. Like a lot of them have like meanings. To clarify, the white version. Beyond the scene. Goodness attracts goodness. Aww. I'm a fake fan. I won't tell. I won't tell anybody. I don't even play a lot of games or even the same games you play, but I still tune in for you all. Yeah, a lot of times, like when I'm clicking on streams, like maybe once in a while for the game, but a lot of times I'm just like hanging out because of the people. Here for the person, same. Yeah, I mostly pop into streams for the people, the streamer and the community. I could watch any game, but the person who makes the stream is my favorite reason to show up. That's a super sweet way to put it. So scary games, yeah, maybe if scary games aren't your thing, but I'm also into scary games. So streamer over the game, 100%. I like watching scary games. Been going through playthrough of Resident Evil 8. Yeah, I definitely feel like I want to watch people play Last of Us. I know a couple people are doing playthroughs of Last of Us because of the show, but like, you know, you could probably even find ones on YouTube from a long time ago. Whoever added this song, I love it. I listened to it off stream and it made me happy, right? This one's really sweet. This one, if you guys are wondering the song we're talking about, it's called It's Okay by Koruk. One day I'll play Resident Evil 8. One day I just need to get over the character story. Yeah, I feel like I like watching people play Resident Evil. Like we rated Tato yesterday. She was playing Resident Evil. I'm not really like 100% into it. That's a Heartstopper song. Is this one a Heartstopper song? I always forget. I'm like barely going through all of it. Yeah, The Last of Us is coming to PC. Yeah, maybe I'll stream it. It's actually not that scary from what I remember. It's like not the most scariest game out there. But there are a lot of like, you know, like there's combat and like quick action and stuff like that. It's one of my faves. It's so nice. It's so good. Everyone's just working out in the living room. All right, let me double check that everyone's good on their homework and stuff. Complete. Oh, you have one homework that you're not done with. I have Heartstopper and Strato 100 playlists that I listen to when I go to sleep. Nice. Yeah, I feel like I want to get more Heartstopper-esque songs like in my life. Because yeah, I was researching the songs that they use in the show, and a lot of them are like more recent. So I think that's really cool. Like they're not like, you know, they're like newer groups, or not newer groups, but groups that are making music like now. So it's like it'd be nice to like kind of reacquaint myself. I recommend I watch it in one sitting. Yeah, it's a super quick show, super quick, and it's like, yeah, it's so wholesome. Oh, it's like so like sickly sweet, wholesome. It makes me so happy. It's definitely one of my comfort shows. Yeah, binging the series like a movie. Yeah, because it's like what, like 4 hours maybe altogether. No, I forget how many episodes there are. It's really quick. Excited to see Charlie appear in the MCU. I think the guy who plays Charlie said that he would love to play like Prince Eric. I could definitely see that. I need season 2 to come out. Give me tissues. It is also a webtoon, so you guys can read it online for free. Of course, you know, support the artist if you can. But she also writes books. Like the originally, I think she started writing about Charlie's sister. So I definitely want to read that. I think at some point this year, maybe before season 2 comes out, I'll kind of like catch up on the webtoon and maybe read Tara's book. That'd be nice. Or not Tara? Is that hers? Tori. I love that show so much, right? It's so good. It makes me so happy. If you guys like Trixie Mattel and Katya, they're drag queens. They recently did like a watch through of it, and Trixie is like so salty, and I love her for this though, because it's true. It's like they're just too happy. She's like, they're too happy. It's too cute. Like like she likes it, but then she's all like, this is too much. She's currently on hiatus because of the show. Yeah, I'm still behind on the webtoon though, so I definitely have some to catch up on. Yeah, I remember she went on a hiatus during the first season too, filming of the first season. Yeah, because she's really involved, which I think makes it so good. I read Loveless and I wanted to cry. I've yet to read Solitaire, which is Tori's. Yeah, I heard they're really good. Really good. So it's like I need to get on that. When I went to my local Barnes and Noble recently, they had like a whole section for her. I forget the author's name. I just had it in my head and it like poof went away. But yeah, it was like they had like a whole like shelf for her, and like the covers are just so pretty. Alice, thank you, Alice Osman, I think. But yeah, I have my Heartstopper books over there and they all match, which is nice because like there's like different editions and stuff like that, but mine all match and they're back there. And then there's a couple artists on Instagram that I follow where they do custom covers and stuff like that. Aw, huggies. So cute. Osman, yeah. I was halfway there. Yeah, there you go. But yeah, super talented artist and author. We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. I've always been a very like bookish person. But like I feel like my recent era of like reading and stuff like that has been like on another level. So thanks to amazing authors like that, like how could I not be? There's just like a lot of great like stuff to read out there. And I've mostly been reading stuff like that's kind of newish. Like I'm not like reading like classics or anything, which is totally valid, but like I'm mostly reading like new stuff. All right, I'm going to start sending everyone to bed because it's like almost midnight and people should be asleep. I wish I could organize my household. Like they're just kind of like in a random order right now. It'd be really nice to just kind of like organize them. Living on a prayer. I also want to read Radio Silence, which is the character that isn't in the show. Yeah, I forget. He's in the webtoon though. I forget his name. Yeah, replaced with the book dude. Another Ace story. Yes, I heard it's good. Oh, the baby's hungry. You're hungry as well. Yeah, usually if one toddler's hungry, it means they're all hungry. So just gonna set them up with some food. Yeah, first, because you know how bad I am with names? I thought it was the same character, the one that's in Radio Silence and in the webtoon and the one that was in the show, because I couldn't remember his name. But yeah, it's a different character. Ahmed and Alid, I think it starts with an A and it ends with a D. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so bad with names. But yeah, the webtoon, oh my gosh, we had a vampire at our door. Bye-bye. But the webtoon is super sweet. Very, very sweet. And the show is quite different. I'll say that. If you're planning on reading the webtoon, it is not like plot for plot line exactly the same at all. The show definitely like does its own things, but it does it so well still, like even when it does its own thing. So it's really good like either way. I feel like you can appreciate both. Yeah, I am charging my iPad right now, so. But like I've been trying to finish the last book of Throne of Glass for so long. It's called Kingdom of Ash, I think. Throne of Glass, and then Kingdom of Ash is the last game. Or not the last game, the last book. It's so long, and I've been trying to finish it. I keep starting it, and this is like the furthest I've gotten into it since starting it. So I'm trying to finish that. But yeah, I need to return it to the library soon, so I need to finish it. I did too, but she was just like, nah, it's a different character because I didn't want to pull the storyline. And there's as well as Nick and Charlie, since hey, they're the main focus. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because he does have his own like spin-off, so it makes sense. What are you upset about, Makoa? Get over it. He's like chatting to all 3 toddlers. He doesn't even have any kids. He's over here just like talking to all of them. What a sweetie. Makoa's a zaddy. He's not a daddy, but he's a zaddy. To one and all. What, you're still hungry? Did you not get any food? It shows that you have something. Okay, there you go. Oh, did you? Okay, you have food too. Can you guys just eat? Oh, did you not get a chance to grab? The bowl was out there for freaking forever. These freaking kids. Hey, just eat your food. Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you. Honestly, they really ought to just cast Nick to be the Charlie love interest of the MCU too. Oh my gosh, that'd be so cute. She did release a little short around New Year's, and it's from Nellie's POV. Oh my god, Nellie! I will make myself a well-known and respected casting director to do that. Definitely. You just gotta. I will accept nothing less. All right, I'm gonna send the babies to bed until daycare opens. Good night. Everyone go to bed. Hi, Casey. Enjoy your heart jellies. Lurking but mod lovers, thank you so much for the lurk and the mod love. Yes, we love our mods. Thank you guys so much. I think most of my mods now have been with me for over a year now, so I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Nelly POV, I can't imagine a GoPro just dropped on. Honestly, Nelly is like an A+ character in the show, so... You know what? Can't even be mad. Can you go to sleep, Makoa? Jeez, I've been telling you to go to sleep. Is someone in your bed or something? Go to sleep. Thank you, mods. Yeah, the mods are a big part of the community, and I feel like if you've been around Twitch, you know this, but like mods are like a key part of the community. So if you love my streams and you love the community, you love my mods. So thank you, mods. Oh no, your computer's broken. This is where all your tuition money keeps going, is replacing your guys' computers. I did a Googies and there are many fans asking for Kit, Nick to be the love interest. Oh my gosh. It's just like in Filipino dramas. Once like couples in like one show together, they want to see the couple like over and over again in different shows. that is such a like a thing when it comes to like Filipino telenovelas. Yeah, they'll end up dating. So like if there's a couple, like an actual dating couple in real life of actors, they'll like show up in a bunch of projects together. Same couple, different characters, quite confusing. Yeah, it's really confusing. Oh, everyone's sleeping. Look at me go. Oh no, never mind. My sim woke up. How dare you? Oh my gosh, look at all these homeworks in your room. Wait, Filipino dramas? I love Teams. What's Teams? I used to be kind of in like around Filipino dramas a lot because my in-laws had TFC and like the other Filipino channel, I forget what it's called. But I don't really know too much about them. Only like a few years ago, I feel like they started adding captions, like English captions to everything too, which was nice. I remember asking my parents, what's a love team? Oh, is that a thing? Is that what that is? Kind of like how Aaron Taylor Johnson and Elizabeth Olsen played twins in one movie and then spouses in others. A bit more, but yeah, that one was weird. They called them love teams. Oh, I thought that was a show. That's what it is. Like if a couple's dating and then they're like they're doing projects together, it's called a love team. That's kind of cute. Old Hollywood days where they would be contracted to do so many movies with the same company, and once succeeded with a certain actor, they continue to pay. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, if you read like some biopics or even watch documentaries, they always mention that. And then like they talk about how they like loan out different actors and stuff like that. I'm like, how come this sounds like a sports like like a sports thing? Like they traded players. When they were no longer together, they would change the team and everyone would be like, no. Oh my gosh, I had no idea it was like a legit thing. Like I knew that they did it, but it was like I didn't know it was like a thing. Color me surprised. Well, like I did notice, like I thought I was just smart and I was like catching on to like something they were doing. I didn't realize it was like a thing, you know? I was at the pause to like catch my Sims as they're moving because they move so fast. Yeah, their ship names are also their love team names. So, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, the preschool's open. Here, go potty and then go to school. Everyone, empty your booties and go to school. Now, remembering my junior and senior year of high school where Sam Milby years. Yeah, I remember that he was in like a lot of like action stuff. Or like detect, like I think he was like a cop or a detective, like in a bunch of Sam Milby years. Go to school. All right, after you're done going to potty, go to school. Oh my god. Yeah, Filipino dramas really are something. It's like a lot of times it's like a girl turning into like a mermaid. I think I remember one where the girl was like a tree or something. There's like all different, and they're always bullied, even though they're like the most prettiest. They're like still bullied. My parents would talk about sending me to the films to become famous and pay for their mortgage. Yeah, I remember they would watch like this one variety show, and like one of the dudes did kind of look like Ryan. I was like, hey, that guy looks like you. Start dating Charisse. Oh my gosh. Well, Charisse isn't Charisse anymore. Does that count as dead naming when it's their stage name? I guess it would, right? Or do they still go by Charisse? Honestly, I'm not sure if they're his new name. If you wonder where you guys might know Charisse from, they were on Glee in one of the seasons. My parents put me in acting classes when I was younger in hopes I'd be rich and famous. Or just I was in acting classes too. I guess I kind of use them today. I think he goes by Jake. Thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I had no idea what his new name was. Jake Zyrus. I knew you were talking about, yeah. He was in Glee. And I think his team ended up losing. And I was like, honestly, anytime Glee went to a competition, they definitely did not deserve to win. Like, they sucked every single time compared to the other teams. And like, I get you're supposed to root for them, but they were almost never the best. Almost never. Love the first Charisse album. I literally have a friend who trained Star Circle Quest for ABS CBN. Nice. He still has a beautiful voice. Yeah, it blows my mind. Yeah, can we go by Jake now then? So that way we're not accidentally dead naming them. I didn't know their other names, so now that we know, now that it's in chat, we should go by Jake. Even if we talk in past tense, which sometimes that's hard in my brain because I'm just bad with names in general. I remember when Oprah cried. Oprah cries? I just feel like I don't know if I've ever seen her cry. I remember when her husband got COVID and she like was posting like little videos of her like dropping off food to like his little like I think he was like staying in like the guest house or something like that. That was like a really cute like COVID like storyline I was following. You don't want to root for them because they weren't good. People and Shoe was a creep. Exactly. I think the first album was self-titled, so yeah, it's kind of hard not to say. That's true. That's true. Birth control. But yeah, since we know his name now, we should say his name. I need a bingo card for Filipino dramas, definitely. One of the YouTubers I watched, she had a bingo card for like Christmas movies. Because a lot of them have like very similar tropes. But yeah, same thing is that like a lot of Filipino dramas have similar tropes. All right, I think people are going to start having to go to class soon. So keeping an eye on everything. Oh, what? Who's wooing? What? Who's in there with you? Come out. Who's in there? Who's in there? Akira! It's Alec and Akira. You guys have class! Stop it! I just saw the pop-up about them using protection. I'm like, protection from what? Excuse me? Hopefully neither of you are supposed to be in class right now. Ooh, okay. Good job, I guess. You know, I guess school can be really stressful. Do you even like him? They don't even have a romantic relationship. He doesn't even like they don't even think that each other's like handsome or anything. No babies, at least. Yeah, that's true. I would have intense crying, splashing water on someone's face, slapping it. Someone dying in the most weird way possible. Oh my gosh. Can't forget the long lost twin or switched at birth or kidnapping. Always. Yeah, slapping is a big one in Filipino dramas. I feel like in a lot of overseas dramas, there's like a lot of slapping. Love triangles. Oh, that's a big one in like every market. That like some people love some love triangles. But you know what would solve a lot of love triangles? Polyamory. Sometimes polyamory is the answer. Token Korean character. Alright, I don't think anyone's late for classes. I'll do another sweep, but I think we're good. Even the boys who are woohooing, I think we're good. Polyamory sounds like a Pokemon name. Lol. Yeah. Honestly, like imagine Twilight if they were cool with polyamory. Would have been a good. I think Jacob would have been fine with it. I don't know about Edward. He seemed a little scared, you know. But maybe he would have came around eventually. But he always said it was up to her. So maybe if she wanted to, he would have been like, all right. This is what me and my partner were talking about at the screen when there's a stupid plot point based off of having to choose between love interests. It's all like, you know, polyamory is a thing, right? Edward would have not been Jacob's also questionable because yeah, she's mine. But I think he was so like into it, but then it would have been weird because you can't have polyamory with her daughter. But I think once the daughter was born, he would have been out. Temporary polyamory is also okay too. It doesn't have to be a forever thing. There's too many Filipino dramas where the love interest parent has a past. Like, yeah, even like where the love interest like parent did something to the love interest, like the other love interest, or the love interest parents should be warm in the middle with hot gold. I mean, listener, Jake truly loved Reese's Pieces. Cullen, he wouldn't have been, yeah, wouldn't he been into both? That's true, because they're you know, they're both. She's both of their kids. All right, who just came back from school? All right, Akira has class. Oh, we didn't win the lottery. I didn't have both of them do it, so that's my bad. All right, Ellis and Ryan. Okay, so you guys probably have homework to do. Where is your homework then? Jeez. Oh, not do homework together. Just do it by yourself. Reese's Pieces. Maybe that's why he hated Edward so much. He was realized raised up by a biphobic household. Maybe he was just scared of his own feelings. Don't take that out on other people. Jeez. Yeah, next time you're watching a love triangle like movie or TV show, think about it. What if they just accepted polyamory into their lives? Now, if anyone's gonna be biphobic, it would have been the family. I don't know. Billy seemed pretty pissed, so I don't know. Billy Jake's dad, so like not even like biphobic, maybe just like anti-vampire. He's like, I don't know. I don't want you guys running with those pointy teeth, fellas. Look at them doing their homework. So cute. This has been a fun conversation, but I must learn good night. Good night. You're all like, this is an interesting conversation, but unfortunately I have to step out. I get it. What are you sad about? Purpose of life, unfulfilled dreams. You guys know what I gotta do. Get out of here. You don't got unfulfilled dreams. Stop it. You don't have any dreams. You're a sim that goes to school. That's all you have to do. That's literally your purpose in life. All right, people are starting to go to class. Mr. Woohoo Pants going to class. Good night. Not really. If you think about when some of them were raised and all the history they consumed and lived in, they probably were surrounded by it because it was okay back then. That's true. I mean, like they were talking about their ancestor who had multiple wives. So, well, I think it was I think it's just because he lived a long time. I wasn't sure if the story was that he had multiple wives at the same time, or if Billy's grandfather, or if he had because he lived so long, he had to like keep remarrying. You know what I mean? When this finger hits the cast one right at the end there. Pinky has strong feelings about the past. Emphasis. Your Pinky was really into the emphasis on that one. I thought another person had class the same time as you. No, just you? Okay. Billy, I was talking about the Cullens. Oh, the Cullens. That's true. I don't know. A lot of them are from like the 1900s, which I think it was very like taboo then to have like multiple partners and stuff like that. It has some stronger opinions, I guess so. Wait, I guess I was confused on if your comment meant they would have been okay with it or they wouldn't have been okay with it. I feel like most of them are from like, yeah, like I think Edward is like what, did he die or he was born in like 1905 or I don't know, somewhere early. Spanish flu, whenever the Spanish flu epidemic was. Aww. I love it when they play with kids that like aren't even theirs, like one of the other couple's kids. I think that's always so sweet. Where is your homework? Oh my gerbs. Okay, but the way Arrow looks like they probably had a past. That's true. I could definitely see that. Yeah, definitely with the like being with boys, maybe. I think. Well, I don't know, not definitely, but I don't know. But I think also because technically like there's like a feud between the werewolves and the vampires. That'd be like a different part of it too. But honestly, I think that would have made it even more interesting. It would have been even cooler. Because then they would have just been like a star-crossed lovers kind of thing. Arrow longs for Carl to return home. Yeah, he's all like, oh, we miss you. Maybe I'm getting my vampires mixed up. I think I'm thinking of Discovery of Witches, vampire vamp. Oh, maybe. There are a lot out there. What the heck is going on here? Ma'am! I thought you guys had a festering grudge. What is this? And she's doing her homework at the same time. What talent? What talent? Oh my gosh. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Alright, he's gone. He's done. Bye. These Sims. I can't. Yeah, do your homework. Stop it. We already had a woohoo in the morning. It was like 5 a.m. when they woohooed earlier. Initially, I looked at Akira minding his own business and I wasn't sure what you were talking about. You know, when they added sitting on the ground, I don't think that's what they intended. Because Carlisle doesn't have special powers like Edward, Alice, and Jasper. Oh, true. But he really wants them in the Volturi. That's true, because usually he just collects people with special powers. You know what Carlisle's special power is? Being fine. And I was like, oop. Oh my gosh. Like, you're not really happy, but you don't want to die. I survive. I survive. Oh my gosh, go to class, you're late. Oh, does anyone have a presentation that they should probably be given right now? I should probably check. Let's see, who has presentations in their room? This is... Oh, you're a class. This is... Oh, you're a class too. Yeah, I think everyone who has a presentation is at class right now. Yeah, so you just gotta wait. Big dad energy. I'm bringing my English degree out for the analysis of bisexuality in the Twilight series. Yes, please. And beauty can be powerful. That's true. I think he does technically have a power. It's like being good or something like that. I forget. I think they mention it, and it's very like lackluster. It's like he loves very, very powerfully. Or something like that, or he's like very like caring or fatherly or something like that. I can't 100% remember. Or maybe that's Esme's. Esme's is, I think, like, she's like very motherly. That's like her superpower. If I ever go for my master's, I'll do a thesis paper on sexuality as a Twilight. Yes. His power is being able to resist human blood because he's compassionate. There we go. Compassionate. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I think Esme's the one where it's like she's like a super parent. And I do like in Midnight Sun how they go more into like Esme and Edward's relationship. Oh my gosh, Huggable, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. Esme has the ability to love passionately. Yeah, I think they technically like all have really good powers, but like most of them focus on like Alice and Edward. What's her face's power? The blonde one, being rude. Thank you for shouting out a Huggable. Welcome in, Raiders. I'm May. I use she, her pronouns. And today is my 3-year stream anniversary. A little baby raid. I love raids of all shapes and sizes. And especially if anyone wants to raid me, I love them. I love it. So thank you so much. I hope you had the most wonderful stream. Rosalind? No, Rosalie. Her head is magnetic. Attracts metal dog balls. Is she just a royal abyss? Is that her power? Rosalie, my bad, no. I think it's a really pretty name, honestly, though. Her head is magnetic. I do like that. It is a pretty name. Rosalie, though, I feel like it's hard to decide which one. I think they say Rosalie in the movie. Snatch babies. Her power is even more beautiful than your average vampire. Oh my goodness. What about her wigs, though? Is that her superpower, to have awful wigs? My stream was good. Glad to be back. Oh, I'm glad that you had a good time back. Yeah, streaming, I love it. Streaming is so much fun. But yeah, I hope The Sims was kind to you. Right, you play The Sims? I think that's what it said. Yes, The Sims. Yay for being back. Yeah, you know, rest is good though too. Being able to rest is really nice. Did we give a shout out to Callie earlier? I can't remember. But yeah, if you guys don't follow my lovely mod Callie, she also streams. I feel like I don't mention that enough. And Ryan streams too. He's going to be streaming tomorrow. Another one. And then I'll give Orion his cheeky shout out.
Hello
Yeah, make sure you guys follow my mods at stream. All right, who doesn't have their homework done? Okay, now you have 2 homework in your pocket, so maybe if I keep both of them in there, you'll do one of them. Aw, of course! Yeah, Callie's doing the DLC for Kingdom Hearts 3, so if you guys haven't checked that out, check it out. Yeah, watching Callie play all the Kingdom Hearts has helped me understand it a little bit better, but it's still, like, pretty confusing. Like, Kingdom Hearts is just one of those series, you know? It's just a wee bit confusing. But, you know, that's okay. There's a lot of really cool characters, really cool, like, concepts, so... And I'm a big Disney person, so I can't be too mad, you know? There's so many, like iconic game series that I want to play. Like, I want to play, Breath of the Wild, because the new one's coming out. I want to play Last of Us. That one's cool. I want to play Resident Evil. You know, there's like a whole lot of iconic series. Just a wee bit, yeah. I try to dumb down the explanations because even I get confused and don't comprehend, right? Like, we were watching a scene today where it had like characters where like if you didn't play the prequels, you'd have like no idea who they are. You're like, okay, who are these people? I don't care. I just get excited and I go deep into it. Yeah, definitely. Like, I know at one point you were just like reading all of like the like little like tidbits of like extra information it gives you. Whoa, look at it twerking in her face. Work it, Makoa, work it. You know what? You know, when you're busy with classes, sometimes you gotta get wild in your own ways, you know? She's like, look at her looking at his butt. She was like, yeah. Oh my gosh. This whole sitting on the floor thing has just been too fun.
Zarb's canoe.
Alright, let me make sure we're all good on homework and stuff like that. Oh, I think if we hurry, we might be able to do her presentation. Where is it? Where's your presentation? Oh, no. Oh, until 4:30. I missed it. Hi, Dabney. How are you? Welcome in. Let me get you a shout out. I hope you're having a lovely one. If you guys aren't following my lovely friend Dabney, make sure to check her out. Did you see the roadmap for Dreamlight Daylight? Dreamlight Daylight. Dreamlight Valley. I almost said Dead by Daylight. Oh my gosh, that's funny. But do you want a spoiler for the sequel to Fruits Basket? Sequel to Fruits Basket? No. I think no. Dreamlight Daylight. I'm just making up words now. I'm good. How are you? Yes, I'm so excited. Me too. Me too. I still need to finish the Star Path though, so I was thinking if I do, I do think I want to stream tomorrow. There's a manga sequel. I didn't even know. I know there's a sequel to Inuyasha that I've been trying to catch up on, but like I keep like not making it a priority to watch it. Not an anime sequel. I spoiled myself on accident. Oh no, that's okay. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's like it's really hard to avoid spoilers in the age of technology and stuff like that. So I get it. All right, let's do some rally the troops because everyone's kind of struggling. Yes, welcome in. Yeah, I need to finish the current Star Path. I think it ends in like February or something like that, probably like right before the update, so I need to finish it. I need to know a specific thing on my journey, and I found things out. Yeah, that's, you know, it's kind of like looking up, like going onto IMDb like while you're watching a movie, and like also like looking up fan art to books that you're currently reading. It's like, oh, I want to look at it so bad. But yeah, that's probably like the hardest thing for me is like wanting to look up fan art, like especially like spoiler-free fan art, because sometimes I just want to see how other people like think the character looks like. But honestly, sometimes even though sometimes I ignore the descriptions in the book and I'm like, I picture this person this way. I don't care what the book says. I picture them this way. It is hard to resist temptation. It's hard. Same, yeah. Sometimes I'm all like, green eyes, nah. Pale skin, nah. Or like long hair, nah. Like anytime a book has Hades in it, like I picture Hades the same way. I don't care what the book says. I do tend to hop on IMDb while watching movies. Sometimes IMDb is good about like nowadays, especially with like newer movies, about kind of like hiding spoilers and stuff like that in like creative ways. But sometimes it's hard. I didn't know there was a sequel. Like I thought it was a sequel. It was actually a prequel. Oh, so IMDb pages do a good job. Yeah, they do. Yeah, like especially like before a show or movie will come out, it's like pretty good at like hiding it. Like we were talking about Heartstopper earlier, and you know how like the lady who plays the queen on The Crown, I don't think she does anymore, but she used to. Like yeah, she was really good at hiding that she was gonna be in that until like the last minute. Some people are just cool like that. Yeah, because sometimes if it's like a twist and it's like this person's actually this person too, and if on IMDb it like tells you that, like that's not good. I always go to Wiki to check the actors in movies. That's a good one to do too. I just got a book with Hades in it last month. I have not started yet, but it sounds so good. I'm a big fan of like Hades and Persephone retellings. I'm just a grumpy sunshine type of person. I'm also into Beauty and the Beast retellings, which is very similar. So it's like, yeah, I'm definitely like a grumpy sunshine, enemies to lovers, kind of like dark romance kind of person. So those work really well for me. Now I'm trying to think of how I think of Hades. Like I have so many different variations that they're like a Mod Podge. That's the thing. That's why like I have like a singular vision of him in my head. And when I look at like fan art and stuff like that, I'm just like, nah, that's not how I think of him. That's not what he looks like to me. I love you. TikTok's feeding me so many books. Yeah, once you get on Book Talk, your like saves are gonna be like so many different books. Look at this little dance party. Cute. All right, let me double check if people are good on their homework. Dance parties are good, but you know what's even better? Finishing your homework. You're not done with your homework. What do you think you're doing? Do your homework. You're good. You're good. You're good. Oh, I scrolled like the whole thing. You're good. And you're good. Nice. Yeah, so we just had like one who wasn't done with his homework. You. But for some reason, I think of Dimitri from Anastasia. Like, where does that come from to fight for Hades? I guess I could see that. I always picture like dark black hair, sometimes shoulder length, sometimes like pulled into like a half bun, like kind of like this, or sometimes like really like cut short, like kind of like this. So like kind of like either of these two hairstyles. And I always think like either like really tan or almost like or even like black almost too. Like I just kind of picture like a very like even though he's like from like hell and like, you know, like I think of like the underworld as being like dark and stuff like that, like though he has a tan. I don't know, like I just kind of like the juxtaposition. Like I always picture him very like muscular and like tall, and maybe that's also because that's my my preferences. Tan, tall, dark hair. So Jason Momoa. I mean, I didn't ask to be called out today. It's my stream anniversary. How dare you call me out? In my own stream anniversary, I'm being bullied. Mom, come pick me up. I'm scared. I picture him as Rockstar because of Percy Jackson. Rockstar. I'm not that familiar with the cast of Percy Jackson, to be honest. I might have to like maybe I'll have to look it up to see what you're seeing. I do be nice. Like I'm trying to think if there's an actor I would think of for Hades. Like maybe if Jason Momoa and Henry Cavill had a baby. I think that's what I would picture as Hades. I do be nice, that's true. You are nice. Look at this baby. It looks like they're doing the poopy dance. You are doing the poopy dance. You gotta go potty. Henry Momoa. Henry Momoa. Love it, right? I don't know. I feel like that works for me. All right, it's almost midnight, so yeah, let's start sending everyone to bed, especially if you're done with your homework. Bed time. Good night, everybody. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep, my little Simmies. No, 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 no. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. The movie, not the show. I love the show. I haven't seen him in the costume yet, so I don't have an accurate depiction. Oh, got you. I just want Jeff Goldblum as a live action Hades. If Disney ever does a live action of her, yeah, him for that Hades. For most of the Hades I have in mind, it's definitely not Jeff Goldblum. We did recently watch the latest Jurassic Park movie, and he was really good in it. Jurassic World, excuse me. Chaos, I love it. Chaos. We love some chaos. Oh my gosh, the kids are hungry again. They just pooped, and now they're hungry. Oh shoot, there's no food. Is anyone awake? I know I just literally sent everyone to bed, but maybe someone should wake up and feed the kiddos. Make some mac and cheese. But yeah, the Jurassic World movies, I liked the first one. The second one was kind of unmemorable. The third one, minor spoilers. They keep showing you the long necks, you know? I don't know their names. I'm a Land Before Time girly. They keep showing you the long necks. And I'm like, you guys can't make me be okay with what you guys did to the long neck in the second one. Okay? If you guys haven't seen the second one, it's been out for a while. But they're like rescuing the dinosaurs, right? They freaking leave a bunch of the dinosaurs on the island as the island is like exploding, and then they keep showing you long necks in the third one, and I'm like, you guys can't make up for this. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized already. Yeah, they leave one behind on the island. It's freaking heartbreaking. It's so sad, but I feel like they keep trying to be like, oh no, it's okay. There's other ones. They're okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. Broke my freaking heart. The Jurassic World trilogy definitely followed a similar path as the Star Wars sequel trilogy. Yeah, like even when the movie first started, I was like kind of drawing like comparisons because I feel like epicness wise, the series are quite similar. Obviously, they're not that similar, but I mean like in epicness and like cultural like significance, I feel like they're very similar in those ways. I'm already traumatized by Littlefoot's mom, and they pull that right. Don't they know that millennials are very like connected to our long necks? Excuse me. How dare they? I don't know what that that dinosaur's car is called. I should probably look it up. Me and my like 5-year-old dialogue is like the long necks. I'm gonna Google it. Long neck dinosaurs. Long neck dinosaur. Cephalopod. Yeah, cephalopod? Is that right? Brachiosaurus, Camarasaurus, Archaeosaurus, Hafalococcus. The General Purpose of Mass, the real odd story. I guess I cried when the long necks were walking away and the cloud is, but I know, I'm freaking traumatized. Brachiosaurus, I think that's the right one. that sounds right. But yeah, it's like they freaking left him and then they try to make it up to you in the third one. Like literally, I feel like there was like 5 different scenes where they're like, oh my gosh, look at this long neck, look at this long neck. I'm like, it's not okay. It's not okay. Just add Saurus to the end of your Gshade. Long neckosaurus. But yeah, I was just like, they're trying to make it up to me, and you can't fix this. You can't fix this. Oh, look at them having their macaroni and cheese dinners at like 2 a.m. But yeah, I forget where we watched it. Was it HBO? I can't remember. Some streaming service. Yeah, it wasn't very good. But they did bring back like the original, like Dr. Grant's in there, Dr. Ellie's in there, and then yeah, Jeff Goldblum's in there. I like switched between all their different names. I forget what his doctor name, Jeff Goldblum's doctor name in in that series. First name, yeah, because Grant is his last name, Ellie's her first name, and then the actor's name, yeah, Ian. There we go, Ian. Yeah, it was They did bring them back for the most recent movie, so that was cool. Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, and Ian Malcolm. I feel like I don't remember. Ellie's last name is just, it doesn't stay in my noggin. Holy trinity of names. And if you guys are wondering why I'm so bad with names, this is how my brain works when it comes to names. You know, the guy from the apartments.com commercials, that guy. That's the guy. All right, good night, toddlers. Go to bed. Good night. Oh, okay. Oh, and then a bunch of the adults woke up now. Excuse me. All right, just taking care of some of their needs. Strongest Trilogy Trio is a Star Wars prequel trilogy, though. Yeah, that was really good. And yeah, they did have that in the first, like, Star Wars movie, the newer ones in the newest trilogy, but such beauty, such grace, such hello there. Oh, never mind. Oh, that trilogy, never mind. For some reason, I was thinking of the prequels. These guys, one of them, though. Yeah, Qui-Gon. Yeah, honestly. So good. Thank you for the follow. She is always so flirty. No wonder. Here, I'm gonna have them cook a little bit too, because I just have a feeling we're about to run out of food. Don't hurt yourself. Do a garden salad. Still need to watch Tales of the Jedi for young Qui-Gon Jinn. Yeah, and the Mandalorian's coming back soon. I didn't watch season 2, so I need to catch up on that. It's torture. I'll join cooking. Not today, but that's cute. Yeah, I don't know how many episodes are in Mandalorian season. I don't think it's that many. Like, not a whole lot. That's what I kind of like about streaming service like shows. I feel like they're not too long. You know what I wish had more seasons though? Friggin' Vampire Academy on Peacock. How dare they cancel it? 8 episodes, that's not too bad. They are long though, right? They're like an hour. Preschool's open. Everyone go to preschool. Yeah, roughly an hour. Half a K-drama. Yeah, K-dramas are very like short and succinct. But you know what I wish had more is Crash Landing on You. Like I think it ended perfectly. Like it was the perfect amount, but I still want more. I guess since they're married in real life, I guess that's the content we can keep getting, because they actually are like married in real life and have a baby now. Probably due to all the fan service. True, yeah. I would love more Chloe, right? It finished perfectly, but I want more. I want more. It's so good. I was sobbing the last 3 episodes. I was freaking sobbing like every episode of Crash Landing on You. Ugh. If you guys haven't seen it, it's a K-drama on Netflix. It's like the best K-drama I've ever seen in my whole life. They did her dirty with her runny nose. I think I gotta remember what you're talking about. I don't remember those things. She's gorgeous. I don't remember. Every time you walk into the room. I think it's a tear, but it looks like Snotty too. Just Snotty too. Hottie coming from her nose. Hey, when people cry, sometimes there's snot. You know, you can't stop the snot sometimes. I think I will stream tomorrow. We'll see though. I haven't been getting like good sleep lately. Like I've been sleeping, but it hasn't been like amazing sleep. So we'll see. But yeah, on Thursdays I usually stream around like 2 p.m. Pacific. So we'll see. I'll keep you guys up to date. Maybe we'll do some Dreamlight Valley or something, because all my holiday decorations are still up. And even though spring technically isn't here yet, I think I'm ready to take down my holiday decorations, you know? All right, you go to school. Good night or goodbye. You hear me sniffling at our wedding video. That's true. Yeah, Ryan's like mic'd up by our videographers. Videographers. So you can hear him like Sniffling. Honestly, I think it's sweet. I mean, you were crying. It happens. Yeah, some dreamlight. Yeah, I need to like get through that star path and everything. But yeah, I definitely need to get some sleep. I also haven't been napping, so I don't know. I'm also supposed to start my period. So I think I'm just like a little like tired. I'm like still trying to learn like the different phases of your like my hormone cycles and stuff like that, and getting used to it. Like I think I was just having like a breakdown for like no reason a couple days ago. I was like, I'm just sensitive right now. I wish they tweaked my audio a bit there, but I suppose it would have been difficult with one single source. Yeah, because we only had like one mic. I think our officiant had a mic, and then Ryan was mic'd up like on his like he had a lavalier mic. Yeah, all the rest. It's like 2 or 3 mics maybe. Yeah, I mean it's hard, especially because I think like there I was also my voice was pulling through his mic also because I wasn't mic'd up because that's hard to do on a dress. So they were just pulling through his source. So when I'm talking and doing my vows, you can hear him sniffling. Maybe if Ryan does a face reveal one day, maybe we can show you guys our wedding video. Or at least parts of it. Or at least the photos, you know, that could be cute. Or you guys know what he sounds like. Maybe I could just play the audio for you guys. But I think we say like our in real life names. I would just do like the censor sound like as if we're cursing. Like every time we say each other's names, I'd be like burp, burp. Oh, that was a loud smack. Bleep. Yeah, our names are literally bad words. Or like the record scratch sound. It's like skirt. Look at this little dance party. All right, I don't know if I want to do a whole nother day of classes. I think I'm good. This challenge breaks me. So I think we'll call it for the night. And then yeah, if I do stream tomorrow, oh, I almost no. No, don't do that. I almost closed. I almost ended stream. I wasn't ready. There was a TikTok of a wedding where the best man was talking out loud about the bride's boobas, and the groom laughs at first, and then he realizes he's mic'd up, and then he starts scolding the best man. I mean, your best man should not be talking about your wife's boobas, but you could jovially talk about her boobs, I suppose. I don't see a part wrong with that. But yeah, it's like like if the groom himself was just talking about his wife's boobies, you know, that's fine. But yeah, letting someone else talk about your future, unless like you don't know their thing, maybe they have a secret throuple. You don't know. Maybe that's why he's the best man. Maybe, you know, because polyamory weddings aren't a thing. You know. Glad I got to see you today. Maybe, you know, I'm just saying the theme of the day is that polyamory is there. Got to see you today. Always so much fun here. Oh, thank you, Daphne, Marcy. Hello, Raiders. Yeah, you know, it could solve wars. There could be no war. Happy stream anniversary. Happy 3 years. Oh, thank you so much, Marcy. How was your stream? Welcome in. I would show you guys what we were doing, but I just closed my game. I'm so sorry. Thanks for streaming. Happy anniversary. Thank you for creating such a beautiful, wholesome community. Oh, thank you, Mifi, my love. It was good. Oh, I'm glad it was good. If you guys aren't following my beautiful friend, Marcy, make sure to give her a follow. If you guys remember Marcy, she did our shell challenge on Monday. We toured her shell challenge, and it was like a beautiful, like fairy castle, like a rundown fairy castle. It was beautiful. Happy stream anniversary. Proud of you. Love your show. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much for all of the wonderful memories we've made these past 3 years, and like, you know, to more years to come. Aw, thank you. Yes, happy anniversary to the mods as well. Yeah, I feel like it's now like officially most of my mods have been around for like over a year now, and I've had the same mod team for a really long time, so I'm very grateful for my mods. They're the sweetest. They're the bestest. Yes, thank you so much. I just work here. Oh, shucks. Oh, thank you for the follow, friendo. But yeah, Marcy, I hope you had the most wonderful stream. What were you guys up to today? Yes, thank you, mods. Thank you, community. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone who like lurks and hangs out or even just like pops in and says hi like once a year. I don't mind. I just appreciate that you guys want to spend any time with us. Ooh, doing Vicky's shell. Yeah, that one's due soon. I did upload mine. I did. That like I had started working on it like a long time ago and I just recently finished it, but it was so fun. Love the mods. Yes, thank you, mods. Yeah, if you guys love the community, if you love the vibes here, the mods are a big part of that. So definitely like so much love to my mods. So much love to everyone here in the community. Each one of you guys, like a community is based off of like a lot of people. So you guys all bring so much to our little corner of the internet here. And yeah, like that's the reason I've been clicking going live for 3 years. Like I don't do it just because I have time to kill. You know, I love hanging out with you guys and just, you know, just making memories and playing funny games and doing weird challenges. Like, it's such a vibe, to be honest. Like, I just love it so much. Dibs on being MCCC. Oh, mods. You're so funny. Oh my gosh. Pie in the face. I have been pied in the face multiple times. That is not on the menu for today. Maybe in the future, you know, yeah, there's always going to be more celebrations, more charity streams, all the things, you know, opportunities to pie me in the face. If you guys want me to drink soy sauce, that's on the menu. Pie on the face is on the menu. Soy sauce is on the menu, and soda or soda. So that is on the menu. Again, this isn't what we're here for. We're not here for the incentives, but they are there. I just wanted to give you guys a little bit extra something, if like just to, you know, just to have, you know, like I like to like be like, yes, thank you. I appreciate you. Here's some extra stuff, some goodies. Take it. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'm thinking I will probably be live tomorrow. Will probably be a comfy, very chill stream. Probably. I haven't been sleeping very well recently. I was talking about earlier. So yeah, probably gonna be a little chill. Yeah, my Thursday streams are usually around like early afternoon Pacific, so probably like around like 2 p.m. Pacific, which is 5 p.m. Eastern. Yes, 4 p.m. Central. I think 5 p.m. Yes. I've been streaming for 3 years and I'm still so bad at time zones. Literally so bad on time zones. 2 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. Thank you. Yeah, so keep an eye out, but I'll also let you guys know in the Discord and on my socials when and what time I'd go live. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some Dreamlight Valley tomorrow, so that's on the menu. But thank you guys so much for all the follows and the resubs and the support for my weird challenges in The Sims. You guys are very sweet, and yeah, I just appreciate you guys so much. Happy stream anniversary, everyone. Thank you so much. All right, goodbye. Say that goodbye. I love you guys. Bye bye. Oh, where's my end button? All right, there we go. Bye.